But
I'm gonna dimension door as far as I can to get out of the smoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow the smoke away with my fire of
That's
magic
fine.
shit.
All right, so so the smoke is
start playing Freebird.
Yeah.
Where's Christopher? Damn it!
I'm not going to talk about crepes because there's too many bad jokes.
Yeah, I was just about to ask if there's any particular direction that's more vacant and empty that I could blow the smoke towards, because it has to go along.
Probably up the street a bit.
Okay.
But I think you can use wind wall to funnel it upwards, I'm going to say.
There you go.
Because if you started in the center of the fire, then you create
it has to go along the ground.
Yeah, but the fire happened on the ground. So basically, here's a fireball. You can just be like, wind wall.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Basically cutting it in half.
Like sweeping it up.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Because you can if you put too much oxygen in a fire, of course it grows. But if you put too much, it's like drowning, right?
No, I know. I was reading the spell and it has to be in contact with the ground, so I can't just be like, whoop!
Oh yeah, but I'm gonna say you can probably you can basically shovel it.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
I wind shovel.
So
wind shovel!
It really does.
Just airbend it.
I'll use my
okay, so Jacob, what are you doing? Did you heal?
I'm healing. For 9.
For 9? That's enough. You can actually see like the sinew and bits of vertebra suck back into his back as the light of your moon goddess pulls him back to life. And he will just stare at the young girl and weep.
I know.
And with a gnarled hand, will wrap around yours as well.
Okay. Oh, it was supposed to be comforting. That was really strong.
Yeah, well, it's in the middle of a...
Yeah, okay.
Oh, don't do it.
I can cry on cue.
Oh, so can I, but I don't want it.
Okay. You dimension door away, and let's see. Hold on. What do you see?
Just as you're getting out of the smoke, you're like,
so you are actually you will dimension door away, and you can from this vantage point you can see a good 11 people dead.
Do I see anyone that looks out of place?
Actually, among the dead, absolutely.
Interesting.
In fact, 2 of them are just on the edge. Looks like they were at the center of the blast when it went off, but have been flung away by the force of it. Zentarum sellswords.
Ooh,
2 of them. You can tell by the burnt snake tattoo on the side of one of their skulls. You can also see 2 female humans and 1 male half-elf laying near them, dressed in plain clothes. They're wearing servants' outfits. And as you run out, you'll actually be near enough to see these. And for a moment, there's a rising sense of avarice in you. Because you can see where their purses have been singed, and a few gold coins spread around the ground. They were running errands for their masters. And for a second you think, waste not one. Before the stun hits you. And instead, you just see a young boy wandering around, crying for his mother.
I'm gonna go to the kid and...
Okay, make me a persuasion roll.
Steal the kid.
No. Oh, God, no.
Steal the kid?
Yeah, steal the kid. Organs make good money on the black market.
I mean, they do, but it's not that kind of game.
It can be with a moment's notice.
Persuasion?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've always wanted to play another evil campaign.
Once you're done that, I'm...
10?
Straight flat 10.
All right.
Machinations?
The kid will cling on to you and will allow you to pick him up. He can't be more than 4 or 5 years old. Covered in soot, blood.
Okay.
You don't think it's his.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna find your mom, okay?
Davril!
Want to?
Davril!
Davril?
You hear someone yell Davril down the way. Yes.
Sorry, when you're done there.
It's fine. That's where I was stopping.
Okay.
I'm gonna start moving towards that voice, so...
So these are Zentarum that are down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
The X-Men are the ones that were down in the sewers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Xanathars.
Yeah.
Xanathar Guild.
Okay, so the Xanathars. So, how far away is that from where we are? The Peabody House.
Probably about a half hour's walk.
Okay, I'm taking off.
Huh?
I don't know if anyone else is noticing this, but she takes off and is heading towards the Peabodys.
I mean, you can just fly.
I'm
Oh, that's true.
dimension dooring, just bam, 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 bam.
But you can only do it once.
I don't know.
You can only do it once.
Okay, then I'm running.
Arizona?
Do you want to try to stop her?
There's
More good that could be done here.
Arizona, wait! There's still people!
Wait, do you notice that she's gone? Because she got out of the smoke.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
I already cleared the smoke.
Yeah, the smoke's clear.
But depending on how far she dimension door it and where she dimension door it.
Jacob, what are you doing?
I got a 17 on my perception,
So you will go around, and as you... None of the buildings nearby are on fire, thankfully. But you can see quickly that without this wind wall, it probably would have spread quickly. These tenements are very close together in Troll Skull Alley. One stray ember that took too hard, you shudder to think about it. Something draws you to the center of the blast. And I'm assuming that at this point, you are running toward the center of the blast because that's how to get across.
Yeah.
As you do, you will come across, I'm going to just stop you real quick. A mother will slide to her knees next to you and scoop the baby out of or scoop the toddler out of your arms and start weeping and thanking you in unintelligible words that are common, but they're a language that...
They're in between.
You're so racked with sobs that you can't understand.
I'm literally just gonna grab her by the shoulders and be like, head to our tavern down there. Okay, we can give you whatever you need.
Our tavern just got blown the...
wrecked.
No, it's just wrecked a little.
It's just the front face of it. The
And
inside still has beds and stuff. Go.
People are swarming out of the nearby buildings to look around and survey the situation. In the center of the blast, you will all come together. It looks like she's going to keep running through. So let me just describe the people who are dead in the center here as well. The one that, as you rush in to look around, you will see 2 female halflings. One was playing a flute and the other a fiddle. And 2 male halflings. They were buskers. You'd always pass them on the way home from the market while you were setting up. His name was Gleevy. Her name was Brunhilde. And that was Remy. And Powdermore. They were the dancing quartet of Troll Skull Alley. You know that you don't have long, because in the distance you can hear the sound of boots. The watch will be here soon. Can anybody who's looking around here quickly can make a wisdom check?
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm too rattled. Well, I
6.
guess 14.
Okay.
I'm too sad about finding my...
I need a
best
15. Perception.
Damn.
Sorry, perception.
Perception?
Nope, still 14.
Nope.
Should I roll running
17.
through?
Let's do it as you're running through.
Okay.
Because
17.
17 is good.
Is
18?
this a separate check from the wisdom?
This is the wisdom. I just
Oh,
forgot
I
to say
was doing
perception.
wisdom.
Oh, I forgot advantage.
Sorry, yes. Does perception work for you?
No, it's still 14. Because I was thinking wisdom.
14?
14.
Okay.
6. Nope.
Okay. So, the 3 of you, as you're rushing through...
I rolled an 11, so I probably don't see it.
Okay. So as you're rushing through, you two, however, are going to see, for one of the dead humans is a winged snake tattoo on their right forearm. The dead gnome, one male gnome, pardon me, is wearing a burned cloak and is clutching a dagger on the ground. Glancing down, even amidst the blood and smoke, you can smell bits of shit clinging to the bottom of his boots. The gnome has been in the sewers recently.
Xanathars.
Do I run through, do I meet the guards on my way? Do I run into them?
You will in just a second, yeah. Is anybody searching the gnome's body?
Yes.
Alright. On the gnome's body, you'll find 5 100 gold piece gemstones in his pocket. As well... Are you gonna try to pocket it without people, like, noticing? Because there are a lot of people out here. You can give me a sleight of hand check.
I think I'd be more inclined to...
Use it to help people?
Yeah,
at this point?
You've softened some in the last month.
Oh no, the thing is she's actually always been pretty soft, she just is also quite greedy, but in this sense, like, in the middle of this situation,
You know,
she's
it's really
like,
funny,
no,
because,
a lot
like,
of this
originally
needs to
I
get back
rolled that
in.
your weapon caused avarice in you, or, like, greed,
really?
greed for material goods.
Oh!
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you...
So, yeah, I'll say the sword does that.
Oh.
Hey, greed
Okay.
So, I mean, hey, you might as well.
I mean...
Greedy sword.
I think in the middle of this...
No. It just is your natural. It's just an impulse. You don't
Oh,
have to
okay.
do it. It's just like it kind of inspires, like I said, confidence.
Yeah.
But it also could just be a little bit greed.
I'm definitely gonna pick this up and then probably just be like, we need to, like, or just... Is anyone else in my party around me?
Yeah, she is.
Okay. And I'm just gonna toss it to you and be like, distribute, when we have a chance, we're gonna distribute that to the rest of the... to the lane and stuff like that to get things repaired up. That's from one of the people that blew things up.
All right. So what are you doing, Jacob?
She's like pissed.
Jacob, you two, though, because you're distracted, or not noticing this, you will see that she keeps running through it.
I'll follow her, because she seems to know what's going on.
She's running?
Yeah.
I'm gonna, if I notice her, I'm running.
Krista,
I'm gonna
you're loved.
Wait, where are you going? I'll use my wings of flying thing, 60-foot fucking fly speed to catch up with this in the night.
Yes.
Batman.
Coming,
Do I run into the...
Like the bat secrets.
I am vengeance. I am darkness. I am Batnik.
Yeah!
Alright.
All right.
Do I see Arizona going?
No,
Yeah.
you got... Or are they distracted by...
No, you're distracted. It's going to be the three of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be Team Rogue Squad.
Holy
Wait.
What?
Rogue Squad.
prayer of healing is friggin' awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So
Sorry.
as you were working your way there,
Amazing.
And
so you're running away.
Yeah.
As you're running, there is a tremendous screech from the sky, and a griffin rider touches down in front of you with a lance pointed at you.
Do I recognize...
It's one of the city's griffin riding squad.
Okay.
Basically like motorcycle cops,
I love
but
it.
on griffins.
This is amazing.
I know.
Cool.
can I
He
catch
points
up to
at
her at
me?
this point?
He's gonna point a spear at you. Stop where you are.
She's gonna grab it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion. I can do it without any components.
Okay.
And so she's just gonna start sparking because she's fucking pissed.
Okay.
And she's gonna grab it, and assuming he holds onto it, she's pulling it down and pulling him off.
All right. Make me a post strength check. Are you gonna try to hijack his griffin?
No, I'm gonna intimidate the fuck out of him.
All right. I rolled
A 20.
I rolled a 5.
21.
Wow.
Okay, so
Yoink.
you're going to watch these
let me know when I
griffin
catch
riders
up.
are like hardened like level 5 minimum characters.
Wow.
And you just like threw him off his mount.
Threw him to the ground and put my foot on him.
Oh.
This is your fault that this happened because you haven't fucking dealt with this. You are going to get everyone in town, and we are going to take down these fucking assholes right fucking now.
You tell him.
I was gonna be like,
Intimidation?
if you don't give her an inspiration, I'm going to.
All right. So you two are going to catch up to her in time to see her assault an officer of the city. Who's the rule sheet for the city? I think
Me.
that's a violation.
That's me.
Yeah, that is
Most
That's
certainly a
assault
violation.
that is definitely a violation.
Oh no.
It's probably like a...
Assaulting or impersonating an official.
Yeah, that's this.
Cool.
Flogging, imprisonment up to a 10-day, and fine up to 500 GP.
That's actually
Nice.
one of the lesser.
Actually, that's not
It
that
is
bad.
actually.
punishments on that list.
That's really pretty good.
Out of what they could
All right,
do,
so
it's not bad.
go ahead and
Yeah.
make me that intimidation roll.
With advantage?
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! He was not expecting this when he started his day on many fronts.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
fuck me. I'm using an inspiration to get rid of that.
All right.
Good thing I had that.
Yeah, good.
You're a good role player.
With intimidation, 17.
17. He will.
Ursana! What are you doing?
You can take me to fucking prison when we are done, but we are finishing this fucking now.
Oh my word.
I'll take my foot off of him, lift him up, and say, now go!
All right. One moment while I find my bearings on this one.
Sorry.
Role playing.
You will.
It's always a joy.
Exactly.
Behind him, so as you turn around, you have him pinned to the ground. And 24 mailed, or no, just 12 mailed footsteps fall behind you. And you can hear a woman's voice. Wait, hold on. Is safe? Hold on. There's one named Barnabas. I'm pretty sure Barnabas is a woman, or is a man.
Barnabas.
Safe. Let me
It sounds
just
pretty much like it, but
safe
That one of the
probably.
characters from Tiger and Bunny?
Oh, that fell
I
out.
don't know. I
Alright.
actually
No, that's Barnaby,
didn't-
never mind.
Okay, there you go.
Close.
Yeah, isn't his name Bunny? Isn't Barnaby Bunny? Anyway.
Listen, lass, I don't want any trouble, but you should probably stop now while you're ahead.
I'm silently casting Earth Tremor. She's gonna stomp her foot so that it tremors. It's a Dex 14 save or you fall down.
Wow. Okay, so I guess who's that affect? Everybody?
10 foot square.
Okay, so that's gonna
Like
affect.
her and like a few people around her.
Okay, hold on. What's the dex check?
14.
Yeah. All right, so the three of the guards around him are going to fall, and he's going to kind of crouch down a little. Look, I know you're not part of this.
Let's go.
You can't do anything without evidence.
I don't give a shit. If you're not gonna help me, go fuck yourself. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna walk.
Ursana!
All right.
I like how fiery she got.
Kelly.
She's
She's
like,
a dragon.
I know.
she's
It's
like,
in
always
there.
like so
From,
nice and like, oh, everything's great. And like this time
Of
she's
course,
like,
I
I
mean-
will burn the world.
Yeah,
Jackie
she's
Chan.
gonna, and
What's
she's
that?
gonna.
What's the new Jackie Chan movie that just came
I
out?
have no idea.
He's
Oh,
still making
the
movies?
foreigner.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Are you being Pierce Brosnan from that movie?
I've never seen.
Oh, okay.
So he takes a step forward. Do you do that? If you go in there, you'll die.
So fucking be it. At least I did something.
Or we'll have to put you down like a dog, and that's not good.
Oh, piss off, Thunderwave.
Use
Oh
all
my
your
God.
spells on these guys.
I don't care.
Noise. All right. So what does that do?
Knocks him back 10 feet. It technically does damage, but it knocks him back with a con check of 14.
Okay. So.
And that one is a 15-foot cube,
Okay. So he's gonna get knocked to the ground.
along with most of the other guys, probably.
Yeah, probably. You'll definitely clear a path for yourself.
Yeah, it knocks them back 10 feet, so.
So they are going to as you are. So you can try to rush through.
Yeah.
You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Okay. You will hear the sound of bowstrings being pulled.
Ursana!
She's still going.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
All right.
I'm going after her.
She obviously she didn't do it. Just let her go. You'll hear him say as he picks himself off the ground.
Yeah, we follow.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna take a while to run.
I flew to catch up with her.
That's fair. Okay. So you're gonna fly
Yeah,
next
I've
to her.
been like next to her
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm running after her.
Okay. So you're all just going there?
Yeah, well, she.
Well, I was gonna say, well, us three.
I don't know
we're
where
still
we're going.
back in.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I'm still back there. If there's any,
Did they feel the earth tremor, maybe?
Yeah, there were quite a few blasts down the road.
Yeah, so you put on rockets.
I think I'm probably going to still, though, there's a lot of wounded people in front of me. So I'm going to use my, what's this called? Channel Divinity Preserve Life. And just distribute 15 HP to
If everybody gets one, at least they don't have to make any death saving throws.
Yeah.
So you basically were just like super Grottus Ethan powers.
Yeah.
And just like everyone in the
Amazing.
vicinity who is still alive gets like
Dirty thief frenemy,
I
but
love
yeah.
this. I love this so much, but how over dramatic this is. So good.
So-
all right, so you
Finally,
are
like,
just going to keep off running. Jacob, are you going to follow?
Yeah. She keeps walking. She's
Yeah.
not stopping.
All right.
She's still going.
I just want you to stop for like
Winter, what are you doing?
Okay. I was reading up a lot on my new spells.
Nice.
Bing,
Yeah.
bing, bing.
Yes, I'm happy about that. Cool. Okay. So, is there still a fire going on?
No.
No.
It's
No,
all
it's
put
been
out?
put out now.
Okay.
And the dead are dead. And the... I mean, it might be a good idea to check with eyewitnesses.
Alright, so I'll go around and I'll start
Okay,
questioning
I'm
people
gonna-
who
I'm
were
gonna use
outside
my
that are like
wings
holding each
to,
other,
like,
seeing if they could give us
beat.
any
Just make me
information on
stop
what they
for like
might
a
see.
second.
So, there...
Wait.
So spend a
I'm just gonna
moment.
wait till these guys are done, otherwise it's gonna double up.
Yeah,
the
so
audio.
we'll put you on pause for a minute because you've had a lot of dramatic action, and I'll focus on
Yes.
these three for a moment.
Sweet.
Okay? And then I'll focus on Jacob because he's been kind of out for a little bit. So it's going to be the Jacob show in a minute. So,
My favorite.
looking around, you could find that there were 3 people that were out there, and you'll be able to get a hold of them for about a minute before the no ability checks are required since the eyewitnesses are eager to talk. I'm just gonna say a name and tell me if you're going to them. Jezrin Hornraven.
I'll go talk to him.
A Waterdavian born of wealth and privilege, Jezrin was leaving the Tiger's Eye, that's a shop, after having just hired, basically I never won, that's a secret. She reaches forward and she's kind of like, she was pretty once and now she's kind of drawn. Her neck's starting to go a little chickeny, her eyes are starting to get a little hollow. She was beautiful once and then the flower's starting to wilt.
What's her name?
Jezrin
Jasmine.
Hornraven.
Yes.
She, what?
Oh, I'll go talk to her.
No,
Oh,
she's already
Eddie's
done.
Eddie's already ended.
Yeah, you missed your opportunity.
On it.
My turn.
She puts a hand on your shoulder. I tell you, it was not a man. It was more like a puppet shaped like a man. A puppet without strings. It was on the rooftop. It hurled something into the crowd that caused the explosion. I saw those halflings. I saw them burned alive. I saw them.
I know. Just describe the puppet that you saw.
It was like a man, but with joints, all puppety.
Scarecrow?
Look like a scarecrow?
No, it looked like a.
That was my first thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scarecrow.
It looked like. Have you ever seen a mummer show with the marionettes that dangle?
Yeah.
It moved like one of those. Bonelessly.
And it floated in the air?
No, it danced like on strings.
Oh no, fine.
Like a puppet. But there were no strings.
Droopy head.
Oh no, just
She'll
cozy.
grab her head and just.
Yeah.
Her eyes are wide and bloodshot. Next, choose Martum Trek.
Yeah.
Okay. A 12-year-old boy stands on the side of the street. You run up to check on him.
Mm-hmm. Are you hurt?
Well, right after the explosion, I ducked in behind a rain barrel. Probably,
I'll
I
get
didn't.
down on my knees so I'm like eye level with him and be like, can you tell me what you saw, child?
I didn't see much, but I found this. And he'll hold out his hand, and he is holding a necklace with 2 red beads dangling from it, and places where at least one other was at one point, but it had been ripped off.
Where did you find this?
I don't know. It was kind of on the ground back here, like somebody dropped it. It's really pretty.
Do you mind if I take this for now?
Make me a charisma roll. Don't get like an 8 or persuasion.
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 My siblings and my older
No.
my mom.
4.
She has a ponytail. You grab it and go.
Oh, it's 12-18.
Like inside the snow.
Yay!
I only rolled a 4 on it.
You only
they
rolled a
turn into
4?
squirrels.
Ah,
I think that
Where
you.
Jacob- the baby
Yeah.
chubby
Did Jacob just spend an inspiration?
Well, I'm saying
She
she can
grabs
use
his
an
tail
inspiration
and
if she wants to do.
Alright,
I'll roll.
there's
and-
Do it!
It's like, what happened? Oh my
Boing.
Do it!
So just roll again.
Yeah.
Do it! Blew it.
Exactly the same.
Wow.
I blew it up.
Try that one again.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly the same.
Really?
Yeesh.
Yeah.
You know what?
Hmm?
Uh-oh.
So,
Yeah, so you would have gotten an 8, or what'd you get on the first one?
4 and then 4
Well
again.
done.
Because my persuasion is 3, but I
You know
rolled
what?
1.
He's pretty shocked. I'm gonna say fuck it. So you get...
Did you see anyone running away?
No, I just... I don't... here. Just,
Okay.
I wanna go home. You get Thalia LaFailure.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Oh.
Oh hey, that's the guy that tried to stop you, Krista, that you knocked over.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, he's got like a +4 charisma. He's kind of nice.
Oh.
Thala LaFlair,
Okay.
the owner of Coralon's Crown.
Okay.
Coralon's Crown is it is a shop. I don't
Okay.
know. It's a storage closet. No, it is a Coralon's Crown. An herbalism shop, an
Oh,
apothecary.
okay. Oh, okay.
I was watering plants in the greenhouse on the stricken floor of my shop when the blast blew some of the windows. I'm lucky I wasn't injured. Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, I'm.
You've got some blood on you.
Oh, it's not
Not
mine.
Well, through the center of it, I saw a cloaked man take something off the dead gnome. That one there, and start limping away. He was badly burned and kept looking over his shoulder like he was afraid something was following him. He was headed down there toward the Bent Nail.
That way? Okay.
Bent Nail is a location.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I kind of regroup with you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I say
after
what.
we're all done, I figure we're all probably gonna just like meet up with each other and just kind of.
Well, I mean, like,
I'm
just, like,
trying.
with these guys
Okay.
that have
Drop
gone.
off.
I know you're going. So I will say, make me an intelligence check.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Does it look like the same
Probably
necklace-ish
not
like what I
great.
have, Kelly?
Insight.
12. Oh, insight is 15 then.
15.
What's your knowledge
So
arcana?
glancing down, you take a look at the gnome,
your
having it brought to your
arcana?
attention,
Yeah.
as
Do you have that as a
you
skill?
will hear a thunder wave behind you as they run off.
Do you have
Glancing
arcana
down,
as
you
a
can see
skill?
that
As a skill?
Okay. What's your intelligence bonus?
the gnome, was it a gnome or a halfling? It was a gnome.
Okay,
The
yeah,
gnome's
you don't know.
roots
You're
are covered
good.
in shit.
You don't know.
He's been down in the sewer,
I just happened to like roll really well once.
but he was dead. And someone took something from him.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't. This wasn't.
A random attack?
I'm just. Well, it wasn't a random attack, but obviously he must. Like I mean, they would be on him working for the X-Men, and someone looted his corpse.
Yeah.
So
So.
it's probably not the X-Men.
Mwah.
Could
Or
be
maybe
something
it's
they
a
didn't
double
want to
cross.
lose.
Double girls.
Maybe he stole from his own people. You never know.
Or it could
Maybe
be something
he
secret
was the
that
dirty
they didn't
double
want anyone to
crosser.
catch.
There are some double crosses in this. I'm just saying. Let's see, Barnabas. So Barnabas will inspect. So, oh, actually, by the time that you finish looking at that, almost 24 constables will
Ooh.
surround the area.
Holy smokes.
A man with a bent, crooked cane will wander over. I need everyone. Excuse me. So this
Yes.
one, Barnabas, the short guy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Barnabas will hurry forward. I need you to back away from the scene, everyone. This is this is a cordoned area. I need to know this gnome's identity. Everyone, constables, everyone take notes. Spread out. Everyone talks. All right. The men will question you and see what you say. Are you mentioning anything?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I will definitely remark on the fact that there is, because when I was looking at things off of the gnome, I'm just looking to be like, that gnome
Mm-hmm.
Do you,
shit on his boots.
do you know who he was?
No, but I will put down dragons on the fact that he is probably one of the Xanathar's men. One of the other...
Well, we can't jump to conclusions until we have facts, but that's an interesting hypothesis.
Someone's on the payroll.
No kidding.
I mean,
Hey, we smelled like shit for a while too.
It's true.
Yeah.
There's that.
all right.
Yeah, but who walks around with $500 with gems in their pocket?
And
Us?
smells like shit.
So
Not much money.
you are questioned by
Yeah,
the
but
guards.
if we did, we-
Do any of you reveal anything that you got off of that the people told you?
Well, I'm pretty sure the
Camera.
I would feel like it's my duty to, and I can't lie or cheat.
No, but are you going to hand over the necklace? Because that is withholding evidence from an active scene, or you could do it for the greater good. Well, greater good's kind of subjective, but hey, it's subjective.
They've had plenty of evidence to move against both of those gangs for a while now, but they refuse to do so because they're just...
Don't let her talk to you.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Do it. I don't know what it is, though.
I would probably
Do something.
show, but then also say that for the protection of everyone else around here, I want to investigate this further to make sure there's no other further effects I can
I'm
have.
afraid not.
No.
Barnabas says that would introduce too many variables into an already confounding equation.
Can I try to be
Yeah, let me look at the stats.
can I try to do something to be no, I think it's in the better,
Yeah, you can try. You can try making me a persuasion roll.
persuasion. Can I also do a throw one in?
Yeah. You
Or
can
do I have
do
to
that.
wait till after?
Yeah, sure. No, you should do it before, to be honest. But
Yeah.
So I get 2 rolls for that still?
mm-hmm.
Sweet. So one was 12.
That would put me at 15. 50.
15.
Yeah.
So you're talking to Barnabas, the squat.
The squad.
The squat. Short
Barnabas
guy.
the squad.
Sorry.
So what do you say to him?
So
I
called
say-
because of his morning workout.
I think if you really cared about these people, you would leave this in my hand until I know for sure what this is.
I see. Well, I think that you're overstepping your bounds, Lady Knight. Might I suggest, in fact, can you give me a will save?
Can I make a distraction?
Will save.
Oh shit! See, told you.
Can I make a distraction?
He's using some
no.
shit on you.
So wait, how do I do will save?
You roll. Oh, sorry.
Saving
yeah,
throw?
roll
Wisdom.
saving throw. So roll.
Yeah, we like wisdom. Or
So it's plus your wisdom.
It's a wisdom save,
save.
then. Yeah.
So it'll be up in that.
Yeah,
That's
it's just a
Yeah.
wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
You're telling me I can't do it? Wait, that's him. That's him over there.
And then it's on my special one, so it's a plus
Yeah, because
4
casting a spell is
instead
an
of
action. So I'm
18.
Oh, I see.
18?
You're
Yeah.
casting a
Wait.
spell.
Holy
Alright.
smokes.
Would you roll?
That's good.
Well, then there's the 4, and then I got a 14.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's good. Let's see. Characters. So you'll feel a moment as he kind of reaches out, and but nothing seems to happen. This is an active and what?
I'm just being lucky. I just hope for luck. That's all. Just, yeah.
For luck.
Oh,
I'm just lucky.
my dear, this is an active investigation, and you're withholding evidence. A charitable magistrate would only give you a 200 gold fine for that. Given the number of dead here, I don't think there will be a charitable magistrate. Help us solve this by letting us solve it.
Very well. I'll hand it to him.
Okay. I appreciate that. You seem to know more than you're letting on. Come, talk with me.
Okay.
You're the proprietor here? He'll gesture at the smoking building that is your inn.
One of them.
I'm guessing that you're with her as well. He'll gesture to the other, to the priestess of Saloon.
Of course.
All right, gather around. Gather your people. Let's talk.
What if I can try and sneak away?
Yeah,
I'm actually going to try and do
I
that.
think you should.
Try and meet up with the other rest of the
You know what's funny?
Well, I think you should
Yeah.
go to see, because we would have talked about the guy who was going towards the bench. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you should go there.
Yeah,
But
I think I'm going
anyway.
to do that.
You're going toward the bent nail by yourself?
Yeah, I'm going to try and sneak away from their patrols and stuff. There's so much chaos going on that I don't think the constables are going to be able to keep an eye on all of us. And I'm pretty stealthy.
Sure, give me a roll. Let's see what happens.
Remember camera.
You know what's really funny? It's when you're running a module and they're like, this is the way it's going to go. And then it's like, the characters are all doing exactly the opposite things that the module wants.
Yep.
Like, you're going to the moon, and you're going up by yourself for sudden
I
death.
mean, you might as well be for all the explanation.
You are fighting with the guy who's like
Oh, she's going to the
doing his job.
No, I understand that. I understand that.
Or
None
is
of us.
he?
No, this is true.
To the moon.
It's just funny. What'd you get? You didn't do it? Okay. Excuse me, miss. One of the constables says, a moment, can I ask what you saw?
I already told you what I saw and everything that was going on. I'm going to go check on my shop.
What shop is yours?
The inn.
Right behind us.
There could be looters. I'll come with you.
Alright.
Alright. The guardman will walk in. Is there anyone in here that you think that's staying here tonight?
I was going to be like, you might want to go talk to them. There was a small child and the woman who probably... Did she end up actually going to our inn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she is in there.
Okay. I'm going to be like, Constable, you might want to go talk to them, by the way, because I'm pretty sure that they're going to need to... They have maybe some information you might need. Look, I want to help you as much as I can.
You're,
I'm not even being deceptive about that either. Like,
Yeah.
she actually really wants to fucking help.
he's gonna put his hand kind of like on your shoulder. Are you friends with a dragonborn?
She is one of our partners. Why?
No, she just assaulted about 5 officers before she ran off.
More than that.
And that's just what I saw.
She can get pretty fiery. This whole thing has thrown her way off. She was more integrated into this community than anybody, I think, of any of us in the partnership.
Just letting you know.
Thank you. And she's again gonna try and slip away.
Yeah, that's fine. You can slip away.
Excellent.
I mean, he's kind of assuming as much, but he knows who you are now. So.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's like, I don't fucking care.
All right, so we're gonna cut back to Jacobtown. Welcome to Flavor Country.
Oh my God.
All right, Jacob, what are you doing?
So yeah, I'm following them.
Welcome to Trio Town. Trio Town. I love that game.
How?
He's
On my
running.
download
Yeah,
for
I've been-
Android, and it's
So
good.
he's
Triple moving.
trailing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I can double move as my action and move.
Yeah,
and
he's
then I
quick
also
as
get tiny
hell.
action, which gets dash.
Rogues.
So I get 90 move.
Right.
Yeah, rogues are broken. He's just like, he's running with his arms
He's
behind him.
parkouring.
He's Naruto running.
running.
Yeah.
Naruto running. Jesus. Yeah.
Bye.
So he's
Okay,
like,
do we have any time before he catches up?
I've been
I'll say
soaking it the whole time.
talk, and I'll tell you when. Go.
Okay.
What do you say?
Land in front of me.
Urzona, wait. Where are you going?
I'm ending this now.
By yourself? Without
Yes.
explaining anything to any of us?
I'm not going to get any of you hurt. These guys are the assholes that haven't been doing their jobs, and this needs to
No.
finish. Yes.
You're not going off on your own. We are a team. We are friends and we protect each other.
Then come with me. Let's go.
And the rogue will run up beside you when you say
Let's
that.
get everyone else.
Guys, we need to stop. We
You're
don't.
just going to get
Here's
yourself
the thing.
killed.
The gnome is dead, right? He has the shit on him. He might be a target, not one of the problems. We might be going after the wrong people.
It doesn't
Persuasion
matter.
roll. Let's see if you can calm her down. I think it's going to be high. I think it's going to be a high difficulty.
What do
Get a 20, Jacob. Get a 20.
No!
All right. You know what? Maybe you should just kill everyone.
There are 3, so.
A
flip the
sexy
script on
model
you,
want to
motherfucker?
kill all humans.
20 people
What?
watching us.
Hi, 20 people.
Try again.
Okay,
Is the chat more entertained now?
Yeah.
Are you entertained?
Hey, Charlie, no! Charlie!
So,
Charles.
Okay.
So nice.
Up, up, up.
I'll just wait.
Yeah. We'll wait until Charlie is calm.
Oh,
Be careful.
Hello.
All right. Go back. Back. Watch your head. Watch your head. You almost whacked his head like 4.
Lie down.
Good boy.
Exactly.
Down.
But he's cute.
Dogs are good about that.
Charlie, you
Well,
want that?
he's a lab, right?
Yeah.
No, he's a mix.
He's
Oh, yeah.
But he's definitely got some lab.
He's
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah,
got a
husky
lot of
boy.
lab in him.
What's that?
Yeah, husky boy.
He's just a little hefty.
Alright. Let me ask you a question. Here, go, have an axe.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a inspiration to reroll.
Sure.
Are you going to try and help me out here too?
Well,
or-
I was gonna try and persuade her
The
myself
same thing, yeah.
with my.
Or you can
Both
help,
roll,
you can help
plus
her.
8.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Alright,
Use the
advantage.
Yeah, there you go.
I already have advantage.
Double advantage.
Super
Double
advantage.
advantage.
Double advantage.
You need another D.
And as with all double doublings, the effect is tripled.
So I roll 3 dice.
4?
See what we get.
No, just roll 2.
Ursana, listen. If you run in there by yourself, you're just
Hey.
going to get yourself killed and help
Listen.
no one. Let us help everyone. Inspiration.
Hey, listen.
Oh, there you go.
That's better. 23.
No, don't.
You know what? You could do a lot more damage with these other ones down there.
Gosh,
Plus, you know the paladin's gonna want to kill
that's
some
how
people.
math works.
Yeah.
You know we're all on your side,
Ranger's gonna want
right?
to kill some folk.
So Lauren would probably do more damage anyway, and I'll turn around and storm back.
So, as you make your way back there, you'll be there just in time to run into your rogue outside of the cordon of off.
Ranger.
Sorry, Ranger. Sorry.
So Rose, like,
The three of you
Yeah.
will, the three
You
of
have
you will
some
bump into
roguelike.
your ranger,
Yeah.
sneaking beyond the bounds of the cordon of police officer or constables. Enough time that she can give you the no, around.
Yeah.
So
She's
we'll
just gonna be like, nope.
We'll just follow you then.
I cast Disguise Self.
Nice. What do you turn yourself into?
A Who-Man.
Ooh, which kind of? Ooh, hold on.
Cool, man.
Ooh, man. This is how I talk.
Yes,
Yeah.
but living in a city.
With
It's
my
true, it's
human
true.
legs.
That's
Yeah,
something you've
this is
seen
me
before,
as
so
man,
This is me.
who did you turn yourself into?
Disguise Self is you don't have to look like somebody.
Hey,
Oh,
pick a hand.
Right.
Oh.
Human's worth.
There you go.
my name is Human.
Hugh.
Death Initiate.
Hugh, Mr. Man.
Cool. I am a ninja.
Basically.
Okay, cool.
I mean, she looks pretty cool.
She does look pretty cool.
She's got like red hair and big boobs.
Yeah.
Hey, Krista.
I was gonna say. That's
Are you a
pretty
death
normal.
initiate?
Maybe.
I didn't know. I don't know what you do for work. So like, I
She
didn't
works
know
at Shaw, so yeah.
I didn't know Shaw was
Yeah.
hiring that.
Yeah, it feels like that sometimes. Anyway, people do blame me for them not being able to eat.
Wait, what?
Gosh, I'm sure.
Yes, people tell me that I am the
Personally.
problem, and that I'm making it so that they don't have enough money for groceries when they have a $200 cable bill that they haven't paid in 4 months.
Here we go.
Wait, $200 a month? Why do you need cable that much? Netflix
Good
is like $14.
Question.
Yeah.
Good question. Or the guys
Also,
are going with
the
$1,000 porn bills. Internet. Get the internet.
Have you seen? There's this episode of Family Guy that's great, where it's like they're talking about porn and they're like, oh god, what was it? It was like we can never let. Oh, it was phone. It was the phone sex. Like, okay, and remember when you're doing phone sex, you can never let them know about this internet. That's our entire business gone then.
Exactly.
That's what Lois finds out. Or
Yeah, that
Lois
was a good
goes,
episode actually.
Didn't Peter find out about internet and like is gone for like 2 weeks straight?
Yeah, he's like, I've done it. I've watched every porn video on the internet.
Yeah.
And he's got like one arm that's like this big. Yeah.
I will try to look as nonchalant as possible. Like I'll look like.
Why, hello,
nobody.
fellow human.
Exactly.
All
Hello, fellow human.
My girlfriend's the mood.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh
You're the moon.
no. Okay, so yeah, I will.
Oh, he's just looking.
I'm gonna walk in and
He's
I'm
so
looking
sad.
for
Charlie, you're the moon too.
Salorn.
He's so sad.
All right. So you make your way around. Yeah, he's pretty happy. Charlie, what's this?
Lego Man?
What's this? What's smell? What's this smell?
No, I think technically there is a
Oh yes,
save.
it's very good to taste, isn't it?
Are we at
Oh,
ever
me too.
any point going to change the name of the stream?
Kelly and the Stream Queens.
No, it says T minus 9 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, it said that the whole time.
Yeah.
What does?
The stream title. It says
called-
T
Oh,
minus
does it?
9 hours.
It's probably from your test.
Oh, it's from my test.
Oh yeah. And Dip2 streaming right now.
Well, I mean, technically it's T minus 9 hours till we're done.
We're so.
Yeah?
That's fair.
Foreshadowing.
5 shadowing.
11 shadowing.
Oh, my ass is starting to hurt from this.
That's why I had to
Yeah, my
stand up
hips
so
have been
much. It's like my
killing me,
back.
Yeah, I'm kind
They
of. The
don't
couch is
lie.
eating me. I don't want to be on this couch
The
for a
hips.
year now.
You can switch if you want to.
You are tired.
Can't.
I am.
Yeah, because then I'm not
Losing
center
my
frame. I'm,
Oh,
I'm
that's fair.
important. I'm a big boy.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, what? You can do that? Oh, shit. Shit. Oh my god, there's some cool
There's
shit.
a dog on me.
It doesn't have to be like this minute.
Okay. That is fair.
Just, you know, in the queue. It's in the queue.
Post dog cuddles.
Dogs
So-
obviously come first.
Like, I'm sorry, it's much like the same as with cats once they're on your
No,
lap, that's it.
I understand completely.
Alright,
I get it to a point.
except for better.
There is a
Come here.
point.
With what, dogs or cats?
Cats. Because cats just sleep all day. They can freak
Yeah,
out.
but dogs will lick you and be like, I love you because you're the best.
Once
My
an
cat does
80-pound
that.
dog settles on your lap, that's it.
And wholly subservient to our
And
feline
they
overlords.
run around all day. Yeah,
My
they
cat
do.
likes
So-
to follow me
Praise
around
the feline.
house. So if I'm like on the couch, she'll sit on the couch with me. And if I'm like, oh, no, lay
So you'll make your way around and you do join up with these other three? Once
Yeah.
Where's that enthusiasm?
Alright, so
Oh,
what do
I'm
you...
definitely doing it.
Alright, so you three roleplay, or you four roleplay. I'm gonna pee. Roleplay.
I'm storming back towards it.
What are you even doing?
Tira,
I'm
is
going-
Solorn back there?
Sorry?
Is Solorn still back there? It's the paladin.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
Alright, I'm
She's
gonna
back
go get
there.
her.
They're both being held.
Like
Wait.
that.
They're both being held for questioning and stuff like that by the damn guard. We can't go back there or else we're gonna get stuck there.
Do you have message?
Wait,
The only way we
Perfectly
can-
fine. Oh, I do have message. I can message instead of disguising myself.
Wait.
only 100 feet.
Wait,
probably-
what about that spell you have that sends...
Message
Letters.
is only 100 feet.
It's not that far. We're just inside a building.
We're just, we're literally 3 buildings
uh,
over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Aren't we?
We're in a building?
Well, you were outside of a building, weren't you?
Yeah, I was in the perimeter area.
Okay,
when
we're
you
in
bumped
an
into
alley
me.
or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
For now.
We're close enough. We can run down an alley close enough so we're in 100 feet.
Picked up sheeple.
It's actually 120 feet.
Um,
It's, no,
I think you mean
I'm,
sleep.
it's on my sheet.
Conk.
That is directly from the D&D page.
What is?
It's 120 feet per message, not
Yeah.
100 feet. Anywho, so anyway, yeah, we get within close enough range to Solorn, and I'm gonna send her a message of Solorn. So Solorn, you hear this in your head. Solorn,
It's
this
just
is
the sound of
Saloon.
didgeridoo.
No, exactly.
Really mess with me.
Exactly.
Flashbacks of being kicked in the face by a kangaroo.
Oh, yes, those were the good days.
Solorn, I'm going after the Xanathar. Are you coming with me?
Can I respond back?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Huh? Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I'm trying to hold my composure.
Yeah.
Should I do like a roll for that while I'm talking to the other dude so I don't seem suspicious?
If this is the first time and it's catching you off guard, probably.
I mean, we've been together a while. I'm sure she's gotten a message before.
Kelly, so I'm sending a message to her while she's talking to one of the guards because I can't actually see her. And so I'm sending that message from like behind a wall and saying, I'm going after the Xanathar. Are you coming with me? But she's like talking to a guard
she
and
gets
is getting.
she gets to send a message back.
Yes,
Yeah,
no, but
but-
we're thinking that it would catch her off guard and the guard might pick something up. That she's.
No, I'll just
kind
say
of-
that the message can be delayed for a second until she decides to send it back, maybe?
Okay,
Is
yeah.
it, doesn't that, so just,
I mean, like just having something in my head.
Yeah.
So,
All
like,
of a sudden, while
Yeah.
someone else trying to talk to her.
We've never.
oh, actually, that's a good point. Hold on. Oop.
ah,
My bone. Ripple up.
Alright.
So, I have a...
I would also send.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm doing this. So you send the message. So,
forgot about that.
back and forth. Barnabas pulls the two of you aside. Priestess of Saloon?
Yes, a cleric, but yes, I suppose
Yes, I
works.
suppose so. My name's Barnabas. I'm a lead investigator.
Nice to meet you.
I'm wondering what you two know. Really know about this. Come on, don't play coy. What do you really know? You're very passionate about this, and your friend was trying to conceal evidence, but she made the right choice.
You know as much as you do.
I just know that there have been the factions I've been warring
And that innocent people have been hurt.
in the crossfire.
So, what were you able to pull? You were here at the front of the scene before I was.
That some little kid found a necklace.
You know what that is? You know what this is?
No.
I'll hold it up. It's what did this. It's a necklace of fireball.
Is that what it is?
Each one of these is a self-contained fireball. Whoever used this used a device.
And then dropped it while they fled.
Yes.
You do know what she knows about the whole marionette thing, essentially using Fireball.
Oh,
She did tell that to you when she met up with you guys.
Right, that was the. I forgot the information that you got. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I need to know this gnome's identity. However, you're a...
Couldn't tell you.
That they had gone away.
No, the dead gnome.
The dead gnome.
The dead gnome that got
3
ransomed.
a.m. or something.
And there's still time.
Oh, it's a dead gnome.
Well, if we find it, we will inform you. Sorry, my
I see. Well, your friend, the Dragonborn, assaulted a number of officers.
I understand.
You're close with him?
I am.
Yes? Good. You're newer.
Trial and just riot.
What's this?
I said I can't wait. I was gonna say I can't wait until they put her on trial and the whole fucking town shows up and just riots.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I don't have
People
that.
really like her.
Yep.
She is like the nicest lady. And I was like, honestly, Tira wasn't lying at all when she was just like, I honestly feel like she is the most like integrated into the community out of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I tried.
Whether or not she's liked, you can't assault officers.
Oh, I understand.
It would be easy enough to turn this into a passionate outburst. Perhaps with some cooperation from her friends?
That seems fair.
Good. I could use another strong arm working on this, and I could definitely use a cleric. What, is Speak with the Dead a cleric spell?
Should be. I don't have it on my list whether or not I just didn't add it, because I do have access to all of them, but...
Can you double check that if it is or not?
Yeah.
Because he would kind of know that, because he's got levels of wizard.
Fangheart, welcome back.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome back.
Woo! Hola.
Hello. If you can get it first, that would be perfect.
I'm here.
We're dying
Speak of Dead.
And
Third level
outside.
necromancy. I can access some necromancy ones. I'll have to look for a cleric specific list. I'll just do that right now.
Okay.
Fang says Speak with the Dead is on the cleric list.
It
Is it? It's a third level one, so I don't have access to it yet. That's probably why I didn't write it down. I only have access to level
Bard and
2 spells.
cleric.
Okay,
And
perfect.
it
Thank you.
is. Do not see the.
Is it level 3?
That's what it said on there.
Hold on. Pardon me.
I'm gonna sing.
Hold on, because otherwise I'm going to be mad at this.
Speak with Dead.
That is... What
It's
the
third level.
fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what's really frustrating about this book. I'm gonna rant for a second. They keep doing stuff like this where they're like, there's this entire chapter's like, if you want to speak with the victims and like talk to the gnome's corpse.
I mean, that would be great.
Yeah.
So
But,
like,
yeah.
oh, actually, so if you want to, you can hire a cleric to do this for 25 gold. Or if you have some help with the Grey Hands or the Harpers, you can call in a favor for get them to do it for free. Do you know anybody? Do you know anyone who can speak with the dead?
We may have some connections. I don't know anybody personally.
Here's the deal.
Unfortunately, I'm not quite that low.
It
I have a
happens.
cleric. Whatever.
I'm sure you're wonderful. In the meanwhile, pull some strings. I'd like meet me down at the morgue.
The morgue.
Yes.
You can speak at the dead.
And they'll be at the City Watch Station in the North
Oh,
Ward.
Could speak at the is true.
Speak out.
You don't need to sell for that.
It'll take some time to clean this up and make sure that everyone's healed up. Meet me there in 2 hours.
Ooh, okay.
There's no time like the present.
Indeed.
If you're later than that, I'll wait for you, but I won't wait for long.
Sorry.
Any information that you find, bring with you.
Nice.
I think that every bit is.
Minis and wine.
I think every bit of it is a bit of debt repaid for your friend's misdoings. Is that fair?
That sounds
I'm sure that by the end of the day we can wipe that slate completely clean and maybe find the scumbags who did this. Fair?
That sounds like a plan.
But you have to promise. No withheld secrets. Every hidden figure is one more step that they get ahead of us. Agreed? Good. And don't let him know. He'll gesture back at the jovial like sergeant of the guard who's going around like, all right, come on, let's move it along. Come on, keep things going. He's a bit more of a stickler.
Okay, I'd like to insight.
He's straight up trying to
just
do the
since
solo
we-
good cop, bad cop.
Sure is.
24.
Barnabas is violating protocol right now by getting you outsiders to help,
Yeah.
but
His intentions seem good.
yeah, actually,
He
it
doesn't
seems
seem
totally legit. He's just
Okay.
a little smarmy.
cool. Okay.
Like he's a short wizard. Like, what are you gonna do? Short wizards are always smarmy. It's a rule.
Wow.
Well, she's a tall sorcerer, so there.
I mean,
She's a
she's
tall
not
fiery
smarmy.
sorcerer.
She's the opposite. There
Yeah,
we go.
exactly.
Just proved my case. That was easy.
All right.
Okay. So, the rest of you gather together. By the way, I'll move back to you. Ugh. So, you four, where are you headed?
Okay, well, you.
Oh, yeah,
have
sorry.
to send your message back.
Your message. So, they're waiting for your message. What do you send?
There might be some complications. Meet soon.
You could say meet at the bent nail.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah, because that's outside of the cordon, just barely.
That's
Cool.
where I'm going.
Yeah. We're
That
going
was
back
the
to bed
direction
now.
they were
Let's go.
heading. I wonder, can you track his footprints? Not trying to backseat.
I would have to. I mean, they are technically my prey. If they're human or technically if they're humanoid, I have advantages on tracking them. But I would need to know who to track to begin with.
Oh, you didn't see the thief?
No, I didn't see the thief.
Unfortunate.
All
Okay.
I saw was the gnome's body.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
I could potentially try and
Oh, I didn't
track
see the
them.
thief. For some
No, but-
reason, I just imagined I did. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody saw the thief. That's the
Nobody-
problem with witness testimony. People will imagine things. It's actually true. Like, people will create stories in their heads.
It's so unreliable, it hurts.
Oh yeah, well it's just like bite analysis. Have you heard the stats on bite analysis?
Oh.
So bite analysis, like analyzing like the bite of someone taking a bite out of a ham sandwich.
Oh god, that should be incredibly imprecise.
Yeah, they did a grade on last week tonight. They did a great one where like a guy got convicted because his bite analysis matched a bologna sandwich they found at the scene of a crime.
Yeah.
He was later exonerated because the other part of the sandwich was found in the victim. So I get arrested for killing Caitlin, but because of a sandwich I ate. But Caitlin's the one who ate the sandwich.
Yeah.
That sucks.
What? Yeah.
Also,
I mean, it
no
makes
one
sense
would want
to
to kill
me.
Caitlin. She's pure and good.
Aw.
That's why.
why, yeah.
You know,
That's what you
Boba
fool,
does.
don't you?
who knows what,
Good!
who
Just the idea
knows
that
what's
they
in a
use
cellar?
bread as an accurate
Yeah, too
holding of an
spongy.
impression
Yeah, no.
when it's very holy. And that would cause issues with
Praise
like,
bread.
Yeah.
the
Very
line
bread.
up on the mark.
Not a living bread.
So something in nail? Brent nail?
Your look of like
Yes, Ben's
I know,
nail.
I'm trying to think of a symbol. I'm trying to. Anyway.
We'll go there.
Well, that's where we are.
Yeah.
I guess
So,
we
okay,
should
we're there.
understand
We're like in
what
the
I
alley
get.
next to it.
I was gonna
Kick
say
the door open.
we're definitely going to the vent now.
Yeah.
All
Like
right.
you and me are like
Yeah, oh yeah, we're fucking charging in there. I
So
bang the door open.
It was just the direction. I don't know.
it could,
yeah, it was just the
sneak in.
direction.
But okay.
So make me a roll. Make
A
me
roll?
I was gonna say, can I try and
Oh, yeah.
track?
Sure, you can try.
Excellent. So with
Hard.
my humanoid things,
Pandemonium.
survival check.
A little bit actually. I'm thinking of putting my sweater
It
on.
was what? Yeah. So I get advantage on tracking. Oh.
Oh, nice. Good.
I've been doing it consistently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been really good about it.
Okay. Where is it? Survival. There it is.
If you kill Caitlyn, DM would be in the lead again, right?
Camera.
No,
Oh,
that's not how that works.
13?
I think DM's still ahead of me anyway.
No.
It overall, but not in this arc.
Yeah, not the dark. Yeah.
No.
In this arc, Nick's in the lead.
Yay!
Oh, okay.
So
Feel
you actually will find that there are some footfalls that you're tracking, specific ones. But by the time you get to the bent mast, you've lost them in the throng of people, or the bent nail.
Okay. Can
They definitely veered out of Troll Skull Alley.
I was gonna say, can I take another, like a little bit of extra time to concentrate and really try and find where?
They're just lost. It's cobblestone at that point. There's just nothing at that point. Once the soot wears off the toes, it's nothing. However,
Is the size of the foot?
it's actually really uniform, like a little small. Like around a size 9. Like pretty like middle of the road, generic.
Also,
However,
super best friend for
what I'd like you to do is, are you going to explain what you
I
heard
was
from
like,
the eyewitnesses?
yeah. And then
Yeah,
you said
oh,
in
yeah.
game.
So
I was
make
like,
me an
oh,
intelligence
yeah.
roll, and I'm going to explain it to make me an intelligence roll.
Super best friend for
like,
All planar existences.
Chris, send it.
This
Yes.
is going to be
Intelligence roll.
intelligence memory
Okay.
based.
Intelligence roll.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Well, that's really not gonna end well for me then. Though, hold on.
Unless
Oh,
someone
20.
like you cares a whole awful lot.
I do get
Exactly.
advantage on
What?
intelligence checks to recall information about them for my favorite enemy,
What's your favorite enemy?
humanoids.
The white hair and
Give me
horns
one
went away a
moment on
couple
that,
hours
actually.
ago because I just
Headache.
too much. Had a headache for most of the
Let me
stream,
see
and it
if-
was just not
Let me just double check something.
not happening. Sorry.
If you're going by individual pieces, I have about half of my costume on left.
Oh.
It's just the biggest pieces that are still on.
Now it has goggles,
You did not
yes.
gain this.
The goggles are my goggles of hindsight that I received. They give me
I'm
plus
not cheating
20
you.
to remember things up to 24 hours ago.
There you go.
So,
Well,
so you're
are
the
you?
perfect
No,
witness.
this is not about.
Yeah.
This is not about that. So
Yeah.
Roll. What? I'm not.
I'm the
What?
She's
the perfect witness.
It's not gonna end
Oh,
well
yeah,
at all.
wait.
but-
my goggles of
Particular
hindsight.
headaches.
That
yeah,
is
no,
fine.
Briggs.
If you saw it,
Yeah, I
That's
think.
all you needed.
Which I did,
I was gonna be like, 'cause, like, if I
Alright,
had
what'd you
less
roll?
than a 10, it's
20.
Goggles are a crappy magic item, yeah.
13.
Goggles are a great magic item.
No, sorry, 12.
No, it's
12.
crappy
No, but this
magic
is-
items.
yeah.
12.
My goggles of hindsight.
They were a crappy magic item.
Yeah.
They're
No,
actually
they were
really
a
useful.
Colton
And that
quote.
right now you add plus 20 to your roll, Donna.
I know.
No, that's what we're saying.
Oh, okay.
To
Okay.
remember
saying.
things.
Yeah.
They were called the crappy magic items when they were given to
But
us.
they're actually
The
pretty
blue
useful.
thing ended up saving her life.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
What
And
were
these
the other
are
ones?
super-
The Journal of Memory.
And we got a cool
Oh,
pineapple.
That's the,
And we
Yeah.
got a
I
pineapple.
love
The,
the pineapple.
the Journal of Personal Memory.
Something like that, yeah.
Jacob, what did you get?
20.
Oh, no, you got
Intelligence.
you got the
For
ring.
the-
Oh, yeah.
The ring of
Yeah.
striptease.
Yeah.
Jessica, what was your item?
The wand of smiles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
You
It
said
hasn't been useful.
You said
at all.
it
It's
yourself
just
right
fun.
now.
Yeah.
You're pretty mad
I'm
right
so
now.
angry.
You're pretty mad right now, so you want to.
What?
I'll go calm down.
She uses it, but it only affects the smile. But she's still super angry, so she's just like,
Who here watched
terrifying.
How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The captain.
Yeah, the captain.
You're the captain now.
happy, terrified, terrified.
Yeah.
I love that show so much.
Me too.
I even like the way it ended.
Yeah.
I like bittersweet endings. I'm sorry.
I
Had to
Do you mean the
ASL.
actual ending or the
I
second
actually
ending?
did enjoy it. It took me a little while to get around to enjoying it, but I did.
Do you mean
eventually.
the actual ending or the second ending?
Oh, because they remade it, didn't they?
They did another ending.
They did alternate.
Yeah,
I don't like the alternate ending, I'm pretty sure.
Where
No,
she just,
I know what
where
you
they
mean by
just, he just
ASL.
stays with Kristen Milotti and
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
Yeah.
because it's not about it being
Awful
fine. It gives
flashbacks.
purpose to the entire story.
No, I know.
Yep.
Freaking graffiti walls.
I know. I absolutely agree.
I know. I'm just
Graffiti
ranting about
walls on dial-up. Oh my
it. So
lord.
all of you will talk, and as she explains the story to you.
What we kind of figured out from the eyewitnesses and stuff like that.
Okay, hold on, I'm about to go on.
Oh my
So
gosh.
while we're waiting
What?
for our compatriots to show up,
ASL
I will
roast
soothingly
of the
play
ladies.
my lute.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have calm emotions?
I don't, but
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping that you have. I'm hoping that through the power of lute playing and friendship, that I'll quell your fiery anger.
Friendship
Did I
is
take it?
magic,
No.
so...
Yeah,
Lies.
That's
Friendship
fair.
is-
I play your favorite song.
Aww.
Oh.
Can I make a roll to calm down?
I mean,
Yeah.
we're kind of in control
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
that
do
action,
it.
so.
Nah. I can't decide, though. That's
Sorry,
the
there was
problem.
one line
Yeah,
that was
just
like,
roll, probably best roll with them.
Constitution or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to like gather your.
And you
Let's
know
say,
that you can
15.
think better if you're
Yeah.
calmer.
That's true. Let's go
Yeah.
with 15. Oh my gosh. Nope.
No.
Still pissed. She's not running off,
Okay.
but she's still pissed.
Fair enough.
I have term person, but I'm not gonna use that on you without your consent.
I was gonna say we know how you feel about about players using
Oh no!
spells on you.
No,
That's a character.
a character thing.
Yeah, I love it. In one of our other games, our all girls game that we're playing is
oh, come
one of the other characters
on.
you tried to use
Where-
charm person on her to like convince
Sorry,
her
there
of
was
something,
one
but she
line that
failed, and
explains
so,
what
like,
you
she
needed to
knew that
know,
it
and it's
happened.
like,
And like the last couple of games, there's just been like
It was
with like all these little comments about trust and like friendship and all these things.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's so good.
Oh, it makes me so happy. I mean, it's awful for like party dynamics, but it's so
But, like,
good for the story.
I'm just really hoping that her character, learns
Learns.
something.
She is like she's supposed to be like 16 and like super vain. She's a bard. And she's like super full of herself. It's like yeah.
The
Sounds like
argument
most
was
musicians.
like about whether or not to kill some hyenas.
I ended up with a hyena pet.
Yeah, that was a different
His
thing.
name is Francis.
That was tangential, and he's somehow still okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you know where Francis is?
I do. He stays in my tabard. I just carry him around.
Where's Francis?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, exactly. I will at some point do that because I'm gonna wake up and he's not gonna be there.
Excellent.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
it's a wild
Francis?
creature.
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
Yeah.
That's
that was
Karen's
on-
argument.
Is that on animal handling?
Yep.
Because that's completely not how that works.
Nope.
No.
But it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's
But it
hilarious.
somehow worked anyway.
It somehow
It's
worked
Tara.
anyways.
Tara was like,
Again,
oh yeah, no, she
power of
stops
friendship.
and he loves you. And now it's like, it's color that he won't actually fight for me. Like,
I
he
used to
doesn't-
argue
he's not
online
actually
guy.
like,
Me
useful.
too.
But
I
the
loved
color
it.
is that anytime someone rolls within 2 points of
Once
my,
upon a
like,
time,
my AC is
email.
18, and so if it's
I
like
still
16 or
have my
17,
email.
it's like,
Hey, you have an
Francis
email?
knocks it away.
alright, so you know what, fuck it,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wing this.
Super cute.
Yeah.
A very sad-looking MySpace page
Oh yes.
that I can't delete because I don't have the password.
Story time.
Yeah.
Yay, story.
This is what I have to say about MySpace.
Uh-huh.
What were we saying? What?
MySpace.
Are we we're
So-
playing D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah, D&D. Woo.
Yeah.
Alright. So, what?
I just looked over, and she was just like staring at me.
The gargoyle.
They don't do much. Alright.
They make things.
They do nothing. In
So,
fact.
talking around, you share some of the stories that you gathered, and as soon as you start talking about that weird puppet man,
Very nice.
you think back to a festival that happened about a month ago. There's these automatons. These basically they're like dancing mummers.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, they're part of a parade that came through here. One of the churches around here does it. Does anybody have religion?
Yeah.
Probably was.
Yeah, but I'm not there.
Hey.
Hey.
I thought this was after we all met up.
Yeah.
No, this is
No.
while you're waiting.
Oh,
This is
okay,
like
well,
while we're
okay.
waiting for us
Oh
to
yeah,
get
you two.
released.
This is
So
while you're
us
waiting
three do
for,
that.
yeah.
I have.
I'll roll it.
I
Sure.
can try roll it too.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, that's good.
That's totally
13.
Nope.
No.
Keep it in your head.
No, that's not cocked. 15.
I'm gonna make it difficult for you. Alright, what do you got, Krista?
13.
No, you want to ask the cleric or the paladin about this one?
Yeah.
They'll know
You
for
can do a
sure.
message.
But
I'm
actually,
waiting for them.
a moment later, as you're kind of digging through your brains for the information, breathlessly the two of them will
yeah.
jog up.
There you are.
We're
Oh my
here.
gosh. Took us a while to get away from them.
It's okay. It gave us some time to think.
Oh, good. Have you been caught up?
There it is.
So,
Oh, sorry.
The Days of Wonder Parade that was last month. That's what you're thinking of. The day of Wonder Parade. It's which church?
Whoops.
Do you say anything to them?
Yeah.
Okay, they mentioned the church from the Day of Wonder Parade.
And you said religion?
Yeah, religion.
17, 4, 21.
Nice.
Uh,
Yeah, 17.
That is the Church of Gond.
Gond.
Yeah.
There is a place called the House of Inspired Hands, not terribly far from here. It's at the corner of Seaweed Street and Shark Street in the Sea Ward.
God. Wait a minute.
the corner of
Wait a
seaweed and
minute.
shark.
Amazing. Oh,
No,
now it's in my
definitely.
head. I hate you so
What?
much.
Baby shark?
Yes.
Oh
Don't even speak its name.
What?
no.
Nothing. You don't
SeaWorld?
want. No,
No.
you don't want to know.
Infant
it's gonna get stuck
marine
in
creature?
Your, yes. Infant carnivorous marine creature.
Baby Shark.
Ah! No! Make it stop. That's all I listen to.
Grandpa Shark. Shark. Grandma Shark.
Keep going.
Do, do, do.
Oh, I know
It's
the
in the
movements.
music.
It's baby shark, mama shark, daddy shark, grandma
Techno
shark,
Shark.
baby
Do, 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 do. Techno Shark. Do, 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 do. Techno Shark. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Sandstorm starts to play.
The shark.
When did this become
Can you
Trogdor?
guys go retire?
Shark is down.
It's always been Trogdor.
I did not put install this light switch here just so you could do light switch raves.
Fancy race.
Only so you could turn the light on and off.
Light switch rave.
Oh, sorry, man.
Is it still
What's
going?
pants? Ooh,
I screwed it up
scrouch.
again.
No, I think
It's the
most-
new
yeah,
chocolate
bar
bar.
is going.
Scrouch.
Oh.
It's shaped like a pair of pants with a bite taken out of it.
It's
Scrouch.
What? Where are you?
It was
where
his
are you going
the
with that?
chocolate bar he designed. Scrouch. It's shaped like a pair of pants with a bite taken out of it.
Wait,
Out of
what?
where?
What?
Out of the pants.
All right.
Hold
Hold on. There's a
legs
mystery
or like
afoot. There's a foot of mystery. Wait, did it just become
like
1
the
o'clock
arms?
again?
Matters. I don't
Yeah.
watch.
Or
That's
for the
when
first
it-
time?
No,
That's
for
when
the
it
first
locked in.
time.
Fuck
I know.
everything.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Okay, so we're sitting here and I'm growling.
You know that it's whatever church.
Gond.
No, you know what.
Yeah, you said it was gone.
And then I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I have that one.
Gond.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good.
Sounds legit.
They're about to be
What did they
gone.
They're the god religion of Gond.
I'm gonna watch myself punch myself in the head.
Well, let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go
what is
talk
what
to
is
them.
the religion of Gone? What is
There
the
you go.
god of?
Gond.
Kelly is dying.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Is that what
Someone has to speak with Dad on Kelly.
Then we won't get it till next level.
We can speak at him.
Yeah.
We can
This is
speak
true.
at him.
Speak at
Speak
Dad.
I'm gonna some chicken wings in a second. Is what's gonna happen.
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Jacob made chicken wings, and I'm gonna
Chicken
cover them with hot
wings.
sauce.
Chicken.
Are you?
Chicken wings.
Are you
Where's your PHP?
It's over here.
It's over there. Fucking players ate it.
It is a player's
It's
game.
the
delicious.
player hate bang.
There's a
Something wrong with their
guy
relationship.
If you guys are hungry, I still
So
got food.
making a catharsis.
Thank
What
you.
else
I
do you
had
have,
one of the
Jacob?
chicken wings. They were amazing.
What else do you have?
I have some buttered chicken, which is not keto.
Butt chicken.
I have some.
He
pretty
is
much
the
the only
butt
thing I
monitor.
have that was keto was the wings.
He is.
But,
Holy
chicken
shit.
Swing.
Beef
Let's
stew, which
Did you get the dizzy?
you can't have,
That's
or
fine.
and then I have chicken stew, which you can have.
So much deja vu happening.
So, what is the god? Tell me the god.
Okay,
Do
thank
the
you for you
thing.
broke the deja vu. It was like 6 rounds of deja vu in a row. I hate that. Where I was like, I'm like, why am I so exhausted and playing D&D at 4 in the morning? What feels like I shouldn't be this tired and running a game. Why am I surrounded by people I normally don't run games for? Well, he's like half of them. Like, what the hell is going on? Okay, anyway. Gond, the god of crafts. A neutral god of knowledge. Their symbol is a toothed cog with 4 spokes.
Okay.
Toothed cog with 4 spokes.
And the other ones are a cog 5 or 10.
10, yeah. I think it's just a wheel with 10 though.
Fair.
Yes, this is a way different wheel.
Damn it.
A cog and a wheel are completely different. The conspiracy gets deeper.
Thingies.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab those wings real quick.
Well, I mean, me too, and I've even gotten donations. It just wasn't happening when I was
Yeah.
trying.
Well,
So, sucks to be me. I suppose.
Patty
That's fine.
still has the Hulk on reserve for whenever she
Hulk
wants.
She's literally right. Like the Hulk is right there.
Let's go take them out. We have a Hulk.
We have a
Get
Hulk.
there. Just calm your titties.
Not only do I have a Hulk, I also have 5 inspiration.
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
4.
Nice.
I get
They're just sitting there.
How do you have? 5 these ones.
slowly
These
build
ones.
them
I
up.
had 4 at one point, but now I have 2.
All I can say is inspired.
I've been forgetting to use a lot of my burning ability.
Well,
Yeah.
Alright,
Why
you
things
always
in your
start
head?
using that.
What?
The inspiration, you're technically not allowed to have more than your level, so.
Oh,
Oh, seriously?
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh.
special.
Just
Whatever.
start
Special.
using it. So special, your name's Ed.
I feel like I'm
Special
getting
ed.
really quiet because I'm so tired.
As in like Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 1
I think
second. I just
so.
gotta microwave something because I'm hungry.
You're a microwave.
No, as in
9 more hours.
special ed, as in
Special.
slow. Slow classes. The special ed classes.
Also,
I think we get it.
speaking of the name Remy,
We just
as
don't
one of
want
the
to admit it.
dead gnomes, my other character, Remiel.
Nice.
Oh, I have had a rogue named Remuria.
Roll?
Nice. Yeah,
Played by
Remiel
Remy.
is a protector Asimar. And a bard.
Nice.
Who is actually a fucking power.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Tell the chat that I love them and I'm just taking a 2-minute break.
Yeah, the
taking a
chat
break.
loves you too.
The chat loves you too.
On the
Benhart,
indefinite
that's
madness
not enough
table.
to don't. That's not enough
Sure.
for a donation to roll on that table.
I think Kelly has to rule it. Kelly has to rule it.
Yeah, we need a bit more money for that.
What?
More DM fuel.
Fangheart, I've donated $10. Kelly should make everyone roll on the indefinite madness table.
Oh no.
I don't. Is there a tracker for the team? Because it makes you pick a person when you
I thought
donate.
you were supposed to.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That is.
When you donate.
You pick one person to give maybe madness.
I mean,
10.
Yeah, pick Kelly.
or maybe just.
I think he's already there.
Yeah. Kelly's definitely on the madness scale already.
What happens if Kelly just passes out?
I'm getting there.
Amy's.
Then he has to pay $10.
I think I went to Caitlin.
Oh.
Oh, that's me!
Yay!
Right now, it just kicked in.
Yay! Thanks, Brendo.
Yeah.
So petite.
Woo! I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you
I
can.
don't think you can.
I really don't think so. But that's okay.
Oh, he's doing $10 behind Kelly.
$10 behind. How did I do that?
By being adorable.
Oh, maybe that was with James.
Oh,
Yeah. So.
With James' donation.
So
Yeah, with
this-
James' donation. Okay. I see. Yeah.
Make
I figured you were
Caitlin
gonna
roll
say
on
that.
Madness table.
Okay.
Make Caitlin roll.
Oh, good. That's still going to have to be. No, it's going to have to be up to Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Whatever.
Someone donated to Caitlin and are asking if they can get Caitlin to roll on the
Who's
madness
playing card?
table.
Where's that?
I don't
Who's
know.
what?
I don't know.
Who's playing her?
Mm.
Tell them to tell me where it is.
what is that?
Patty.
What?
Patty.
What?
Don't leave us.
Oh no.
No, I'm not sleeping. I'm just
Resting
your eyes.
No, I'm just
You
I'm
have
just
a
checking
bug from
the
her
back of
eyes
my
and she's
eyes.
suffocating.
So full of shit, Patty.
You, hey,
Rude.
Nick, a bug from
Just for
her
that,
eyes
I'm
and
gonna
she's
sleep even
suffocating.
harder.
Bitch.
You admit that you were going to sleep then.
You know how I like it.
Oh,
What?
What?
What are you saying, Jacob?
What?
I've seen a bug flew into
You heard
Patty's
me.
eyes and she
No, I
fucking
didn't.
suffocated to death.
There you go.
Well, at least it sounds like stuttering in my head.
Oh, okay.
No,
She
she
was
uses
like-
that excuse all the time.
Shut up, babe.
That is a sleeping Patty. Midnight confirms. That is a sleeping Patty. Illuminati confirmed.
Oh no, bye.
Well, we'll see when he comes back.
Wait, where's my D4?
You can pay for it
There
now.
it is. Illuminati
You
confirmed.
could.
Wow.
Busted.
Yep.
DMG 260.
Myth busted.
Hey, there was more than a few pictures that were taken, and I was doing this. You know what that is? It's 666.
Oh my
Or
Sign
gosh.
Illuminati and
Oh,
Satanists.
there you go.
1d100.
that
Also,
right?
It's
assholes.
conspiracy theorist nonsense.
I love it.
They say
My
that you
goodness.
could roll
Yeah.
1d100 and they can tell you what it is.
It's up to Kev if you want to do that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we still have to ask Kelly about that.
That is a Kelly decision.
Yes.
Oh,
He'll be
you
back
drink
very
so
soon.
much.
What?
The
What?
song is my
Alright, who's
Big
back?
shark?
I'm back. It just. Alright, I ate chicken wings. I'm good.
Okay.
Like a champ.
So,
You can't see the label if I hold it like this.
There you go. Oh, inappropriate jokes. Continue. We did things.
What?
We did?
It was a big hand joke. Continue.
Wow.
I remember.
Do some of my
That was like 10 minutes
zero.
ago. I would.
Quit the hero and
okay.
get with the zero.
But how long before you go from 0 to hero?
Just like
Just
that.
like that.
Oh,
No time flat.
that's quick. Damn,
You
that's impressive.
nerd.
Are you some kind of like Hercules or?
When I smile, the girls go wild. And they slap my face.
But is your perfect package
On
package pair of
every
pretty facts?
vase.
There you go. Perfect.
I mean,
I
like,
knew that too.
yeah?
Yeah.
You're just like tickling your own pecs.
Fucking yeah. What's that?
so. Don't need.
Nice try.
It's no Terry Crews,
Hey,
but it's
forever.
good.
I mean, like,
Oh,
There you go.
Okay. There you go.
left one needs a little more work. It's been a while. I haven't like been like benching it like
Pop it
2
like
months.
that.
Yep.
So, Kelly,
What?
Fangheart donate $10 to Caitlin and make a roll on the madness wheel.
What page is that on, dude?
DMG
DMG
260.
260.
This has turned into one of those streams.
Oh no.
All right. Patty's dead. Loot the body.
We still have 9 hours and we've
Oh my
already
gosh.
devolved
Go
into
check what's in the
madness.
booty.
Nice.
Literally and
Oh,
figuratively.
260.
It sure is.
What even
Yep,
are
It
these?
is after 1 a.m.
What?
The
Cool.
first 1 a.m.
Oh, yeah, the first 1
Together.
a.m.
What else did I expect? This is what I expected.
Why would you do this?
Oh God. So
It's up to you if $10 is
Yeah.
enough for that.
I will roll percentiles and tell you what you get. How's that?
Sure.
Do you accept this challenge?
Let's not mind to.
Actually, you have to agree to anything like this.
Oh, sure, whatever. That's fine.
she's doing it.
Magical.
Here she goes. Here she goes.
Now, how madness are you gonna get?
I don't know.
We're gonna see.
I mean, there was already a little base level crazy, so.
All right.
You're gonna love the sun and the moon.
Oh god.
So I think for $10, we're gonna give you one that only lasts for a few hours.
Sure. New lips.
Yeah, we'll do a medium length one. All right. So first of all,
Oh, I know. It's all good. It's all good.
so for the next 9 hours. Oh, sorry. For the next 90 hours.
That's a
Oh.
few days.
That's a few days. You are going to.
No, I'm singing this to get rid of it. Fucking worst.
I love
Lies and slander.
As you catch up to the group and start talking about this, you realize that you can pick number 1, number 2.
you. Number 2.
Okay, good. From the center of the blast, when you healed Radishman or Radishman,
Yes.
The
You
rabbit
just
can look.
realized that there was a necklace on the. Hey, Charlie boy. Hi, buddy.
Doggo.
Hi, buddy. Oh, he's a sweetie. He's a level 20 barbarian.
Oh, Barkberry.
Oh, hey. What's up, kissy boy? Oh, hi. How's it going? You're very handsome, but I'm not into that.
Pupper.
Yep.
I'll give you cuddles, though. How's that? Oh, yeah, cool boy.
I still think Charlie should have his own donation next time. I feel like we'd get more.
You want up? Here, okay. Alright, come on up. You can come up. Come on. Up.
Go snuggle
Here.
Patty.
A donation for Christina is a donation for Charlie.
Hey.
That's true.
Charlie.
No.
I mean, he's my dog.
No.
Sounds like a campaign slogan.
Yes, you are. You like
A donation for Christine is a donation for Charlie.
the barbarian is here.
Barkberry.
That's
Peppers
eyeshadow.
everywhere.
Barkberry.
Suppers for puppers.
Hey, come on up. Oh, yes. You can fit. I believe in you. Oh, yes. He's
Good job,
a good
buddy.
Come on.
Good job.
Hey.
Hi, Charlie.
All right. Charlie, you want to roll some
Charlie.
dice?
Charlie.
I had a cat that used to roll dice.
Charlie.
We called her the D6 because
Oh,
she
good boy.
would every time she batted a D6, it rolled a 6.
We're going to Candy Mountain.
Yeah, my friend used to like take her and be like, "All right, ready, go."
All right. All right. So we've got a full party now.
A donation for Christine is a donation for Charlie.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really true.
Christine, change your profile picture to Charlie.
Yep.
Christine, can you give me the necklace of power?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Here, hold on. I'll trade you. Charlie, you're about to go naked. Nudity on the stream.
You're naked.
What is that thing on his collar?
What?
There was like a little box.
It's a let up.
Oh.
That's so you can walk him at night.
Hello,
Okay.
my barbarian.
I didn't know if it was one of those like bark things.
Oh, look at him. So
That is
handsome.
amazing.
He is such a barbarian.
I love it so much.
Oh,
How many rounds of
He's a
rage
little
does he
shy.
get?
All right, like 0, but he's got plenty of rounds of cuddle. Right, buddy?
Oh,
Oh, that was a big tongue. Good job. You made big tongue.
Big tongue. Wakanda forever.
Charlie.
These are the skulls of your enemies. You destroyed them. Look at them. Yeah, he actually really likes the necklace with the bones on it.
Because he's a barbarian.
He hates that so much.
He's like, Dad, you interrupted me.
Did you try Snoot Challenge with him?
Oh, yeah. Charlie. Hey, buddy. What's this?
Does he do it?
Come here, buddy. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Oh, I.
He does
Oh, you're the best boy. I love you. Come here. What's this? What's this? Oh, God. It's on me. It's on me. All right.
He's the best.
Ah.
I love him.
Ah.
Critical attack.
Charlie, make it a paw. Give me a paw.
Wakanda forever.
Oh, give me a paw.
Oh my god.
Did you guys not hear me?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay. All right. I think he's trying to go around and smell Jacob.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. You can smell him from here, I'm sure.
Hello, buddy.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Okay. So, from the center of the blast, when you were healing,
Yes.
you just realized that as you saw the corpse of that young girl,
Hello, sweet boy.
there was a broken crystal necklace near her.
Oh,
And you realize, as you feel a pressure in your hand, you've been holding on to it for almost an hour now.
Ooh,
Tightly
snap.
in one hand, unable to let it go.
Charlie,
Come here, Charlie.
I'll open my hand and look at it. Yeah, come on,
Oh,
bud.
you can't.
It's worn grooves into the center of your flesh
Yeah.
from your clutching it so tightly, and you feel compelled to not let it go.
Okay.
So you're going to be down a hand because you just can't let go
Yeah.
of this thing.
Left
It just
hand?
means,
Stay away from the pepperoni.
yeah.
Wait, from the small little girl?
What is
Yes,
the
but as
saving
she
throw
walked
for
by-
hideous laughter?
What's that?
It's your wisdom.
It's,
Oh, wisdom?
yeah, it depends
Yeah,
on
so it'll be your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency plus 10.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thank you.
So yeah. So if
That's just for future, because that was a cantrip.
This
Yeah.
lay down on the
so
spot.
basically, you're going to have a lot of trouble. Like if you lose this thing, you're just going to basically be frightened.
Oh, good boy. Okay. Yes,
This is
you
now
can.
an item of comfort
Yes, you can. Okay.
in an awful moment.
Okay.
All right. So
Hi, buddy.
Charlie boy.
Yeah, it's 8 plus
Everyone is distracted by your dog.
spellcasting
You're a
modifier.
good
Okay.
popper. He's a good popper.
oh, Kaylin, you received that donation. Did you get? Yeah, you did.
What?
I gave you a thing.
Yeah, I got one. Mm-hmm.
So,
Big
God, how long have I been running?
Oh yeah, 8 plus spellcasting
What, so it's
modifier
9
plus
o'clock?
proficiency.
So now it's 12. I've been running game for 14 hours now.
Woo!
If you don't count that 15 minutes I took to go to the bathroom, I'm not going to count that. Sometimes, you know what? Everybody does what I did. There's a book about it. There's a
It's called
book.
Everybody Poops.
Blood.
or if you're Christian,
No, it's
that's
not.
Nobody
That's,
poops.
That's if you're
Catholic.
Catholic.
Yeah, if you're
If you're
Catholic.
Catholic, it's
That is pure
nobody-
concentrated evil coming out of you, etc.
Yeah.
etc. Yes, I
Yeah.
know. I dated a Catholic girl. That book was on her shelf.
You're not a child. That's
That's an actual
concentrated. You're not a child. That's concentrated. Evil coming to the backside of you.
Yeah.
Family Guy reference.
Fangheart
And of
makes a
course, the
good
ever
point,
favorite
Kelly.
Everyone
What?
Queen.
10 more hours to go. Those aren't work hours.
He wants more of the
No, this is more arduous than work. What are you talking
Really?
Not for me.
about? Are you
As
running?
a DM, yeah.
No, this
Oh.
is like even as a DM, this is less than I have to do at work. I go home and cry every
Why do you
fucking
work
day
there then?
because it is better money and benefits than any other job I'm qualified for.
Oh, that sucks.
Tell me about it.
Switch to Telus.
Yeah, that's worse.
Is it actually?
Well, because they don't hire anybody in Canada.
Oh, really? I thought they had a center here.
They have a couple stores and that's it, but none of their customer service is here.
Yeah, no. Every time one time I phoned them, I think because I parked at my mom doing
On
work,
your mat.
and I
On your
left
mat.
an hour and a half
your mat.
message
Don't get
of my pocket.
Yeah.
I was like, I have no. My time just started again, so I'm like,
No.
I had no minutes.
Yeah.
Go see Christine.
So I like phoned up like, hey, I made a pocket dial, everything, and
What?
like you have
Really?
20 minutes left. Is that enough for you? Like, no, my plan just reset.
All right.
And they didn't know what a pocket dial was.
Thank you for calling. Telus. Here's my indistinct accent.
Tag me and Kelly, I'm high on acrylic paint.
What's that?
Thanks, Fangheart. Tag me and Kelly, I'm high on acrylic paint.
Hey, what's up, Dave? These are the Daves I know. These are the Daves I know.
I've known some Daves.
Me too.
Okay. So, all right, where are we right now?
I think our
We
valid
are.
plan was a Dave.
So, focus. Focus. Ficus.
We've been at this for 14 hours. He wants to focus.
All right. If I'm holding it together
We
with
can
my
do this. Okay,
ADD,
focus.
Are you though?
What are we doing? Continue.
I don't know. What are you doing?
15 hours.
Well,
So-
I think we're going still 9 to 9 though, James. So I think we're not
Wait,
going
is
9
James
to
on a
Yeah,
stream?
Yeah.
that's the thing,
He just
Otheon.
been-
We're still going till 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Sunday, so
So-
it's actually 25 hours because we hate ourselves.
Yay!
Yep. So we're still going 99, not going back to 8.
Okay, so we are at the Bent Nail. We're learning about these puppet things.
Yes,
So
we
what
are.
are these puppet things?
You're not sure, but I know someone who might know.
Who might know?
I mean, like, if they were at the celebration of
The puppet things. It was at
You
the
know,
celebration. Let's
of
go
Gone.
for the.
You could go to the House of
remembering.
Inspired Hands.
Yeah, let's do that. But then we can find a.
I mean, that'll take less than 2 hours.
Yay! I like this.
Is this
Alright.
your madness? What?
No,
Did we figure that out yet?
No.
no. It's
You-
nothing.
You know nothing.
I know nothing. I'm just tired.
You're not
Okay,
tired.
we do
I'm
the
so
thing.
tired.
Yeah, let's go to that.
I mean,
Yes.
we did sit down and start the stream at 9, so
We just had
We
problems.
tried.
We tried.
There was
What?
a
Okay,
chance.
so
There
they
was
were
a
just
chance.
arguing that we started at 10. Technically, when we kind of actually started going. We
Who's
started at
arguing
10 a.m.
yes.
Started playing.
Thanks.
We started. You know what?
So I'm saying it's still 24 hours.
Yeah, no matter what, it's still 24
Whatever.
hours.
Exactly. So we're going to find someone who
Kiss
will
my
know what this is.
areas.
Yep.
Fuck you, pay me.
Yep.
I wish I
It
was
is
getting some
how-
money.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
That would be
Okay, so we're
awesome.
going to the thing. Where is the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Charlie is the
I
thing?
love you too, but go lay
Going to
down.
Candy
Come
Mountain.
here.
Go see Christine. Go get her.
Come.
Get
If the
her.
time counts. Yeah, see?
Sure.
Charlie.
Thank you, Kelly Ash.
Yes,
Seven
Kelly
to
Ash.
4.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh, and just for the record, I had shitty sleep last night, so I've been up since 5 a.m. So,
yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
was
got up
up
at
for several
6:30.
days, so hey, that's fun.
That's when
Yeah.
Jordan woke up to go to work.
Yeah, this is actually, I got up earlier for this than I do for work.
I.
I did not. Unless
did.
I have a night shift.
All
And
right.
I did.
You know what? You know what I don't care about right now? How
That.
tired we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
That's nothing personal against anybody. But just shut the fuck up and let's start gaming.
Yeah. We're going to the thing.
We're going. Oh shit, are we?
Yes.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Which thing? Let's get
The thing that-
let's just get this stupid
The thing
plot
that
over
we've
with.
been saying we're
The
gonna
gone.
do.
The people have gone.
Yes.
Like
it
I
is
am
fun.
like so close to getting off topic. Let's go back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Gone.
Yep.
Gone temple.
I'm just eating my gummies.
The Temple of Gond is open and abuzz with activity during daylight hours, and even now in the early after. Actually, I guess it's only midday because it was morning when that blew
Oh,
up.
why did I think this was at night?
I never said it was dark.
I just pictured it being dark.
It's now bright. Wait, you take the goggles off and you're like.
Hindsight.
So,
Nighttime?
how far away is the temple of gone?
What's it do?
It's about a 20-minute walk.
We walk. Well, I power walk, and
Mhm.
everyone just bloody well keeps up with me.
The main hall of the temple holds 24 marble pedestals. Each one bears a prize-winning invention or miniature model of some extraordinary creation. Among the displays as you walk by, one is a 4-foot-tall working clock tower that rings at the top of every hour, including when you walk by. It's 1 o'clock.
Oh.
It's made of wood, iron, bronze, and glass, with brass bells and delicate hands formed from what look like solid gold. Wow. A wooden flying machine that has wings that flap when it becomes airborne. A miniature model of a mechanical dragon turtle. It's a thing.
Dragon turtle.
Yeah, dragon
They're
turtles are
badass.
like they're turtles that breathe fire and they're giant. They're
Oh,
pretty
that's
great.
awesome.
Like, they're pretty great.
Nice.
Yeah, they can be ninjas.
I did into battle.
The dragon turtle has a
When they're
brass plate
teenagers.
affixed to its pedestal.
And mutant.
The dragon turtle miniature has a brass plate affixed to its pedestal that reads "Big Belchy, sank in Deepwater Harbor on the Day of Wonders, 1363 DR." Which is not the damage resistance that it has. That's a year.
That's a lot of damage.
Wow.
Every year we have more damage resistance.
Holy smokes.
Every year we stray further from God.
Oh no.
Every year.
Is there
we-
anyone in here?
Is there a God
Every
in here?
year we are
No, is
closer
there
to
anyone?
the truth.
Hold on, there's a miniature model of a red submarine shaped like a manta ray that has a brass plate affixed to its pedestal that reads "The Scarlet Marplanoth, Latinese submersible." Launch. Yeah. I mean, the Church of Gond. Everybody else thinks they're heretics or something. I don't know. As you walk through the door, you will actually see a friendly face, Krista. As a, I mean, it's not someone you know, but a bronze dragonborn will round the corner, and she is
Getting emotional.
Yeah.
she's dressed in like the vestments of a priestess of Gond. Yes. Okay. And she will walk up. Greetings, welcome to the Church of Gond. How can I help you? You look not well. Are you in need of healing?
No.
Are you in need of disease clearing?
You're so.
No, I.
Yeah, your sneeze is very cute.
I'm a paladin. I'm immune to disease.
Is there someone here that is a puppet maker?
Oh.
Oh
my gosh.
Yeah, several of us. I'm Valletta. I'm a cleric of the church. How can I help you?
Nice to meet you.
Inquisitor.
There was I'm a fellow cleric, though of Saloon. Nice to meet you. My name is Alara.
Nice to meet you.
There was did you hear of the happenings in the town with the explosion?
No, what happened?
Well, there was a huge explosion, and she'll describe kind of the scene, and we just need some information from some of the people involved, and we were wondering if you could speak with dead. Can I charisma or something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I not? And just
Just say you did. Give me an inspiration. Give me an inspiration.
No, roll it. Roll it.
I'll
Roll it.
roll it. I'll roll it.
Roll it, bitch.
Yeah.
Don't be
Oh! Was it a nat 20?
No, it was a 19.
Oh.
Look at what I made.
I have shit charisma.
I have created wonders.
Very nice.
Amazing.
But who created the Wonders puppet?
Are you having a Fulikuli moment?
Yeah.
Alright.
Footy. Oh my god, it's been so long.
Furry curry.
I still have to watch the new one.
There's a new
There is
one.
no new one. It's alive.
Oh.
Is she willing to
Anyway,
dead?
yeah, speak with dead.
But the pillows are coming back to
Are
the
you
soundtrack.
I mean, if the pillows are behind it, then.
Sure, I can do that for you.
I'm good.
Thank you.
I need some. Do you need it soon?
Not like the
Quite,
first one made that much
actually.
sense. I said, not like the first
Tell me
one
why
made
you
that
need
much sense.
someone who knows about puppets.
Oh, no.
Was there a dead puppet maker?
No, there was a puppet.
Yeah.
We need.
Excuse me?
A puppet is what caused the being controlled by somebody.
Yeah.
Caused the explosion.
Are all of your
It was
puppets accounted for?
Beat of fireball.
A puppet is.
Good night, Midnight.
Night, midnight.
Good night, Midnight.
Good night.
It's kind of a derogatory. Come with me.
Okay.
She'll lead you through the temple. After. She'll lead you up. She'll sign and lead you up a spiral staircase to an attic, and only to find as she reaches the top, she reaches into her vestments and pulls out a key, and as she goes to put it in the lock, you can tell right now it's not going to work, and so does she the second that she notices. The lock is quite significantly newer than the key would. It's basically like using a skeleton key to open like my front door lock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like. Nim, what's with the lock? Open the door.
Any response?
Knew we should have taken knock.
No.
Explain. Can one of you kindly explain through the door what you saw and why you need to speak to my friend?
I'm literally just gonna walk up and be like, open the fucking door!
Okay.
Write down the door and I will slit your throat.
Can we open the door?
It's locked.
Nothing's
I'm gonna
truly
take
ever locked.
Urzona's gonna take a really deep breath
Yeah, she will.
and fucking calm
She'll fucking
herself.
end you.
Oh,
And you were intimidated.
it's Briar.
Okay.
I rolled
Nothing's
Calm
truly
me
ever locked.
Against my will.
your roll save.
It's probably best if we
She
just
can't.
talk. For the
Yeah.
Like a
moment.
90.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Everyone.
hell.
I'm just waiting until they're done and then I'm gonna talk.
Yeah.
I will end you. I
Um,
will end your relative.
I'm taking a really big breath and calming myself and going up to the door. Nim, we think you can help us figure out what happened, and a lot of people died. We need your help.
Make me a charisma persuasion check.
Oh, fucking
And
do.
that's why I need you to help us.
Nim,
with the
please
dead.
help, and you gain advantage on this through help.
Oh, so I don't need to use the thingy. Hooray!
Thing.
Yeah, because you got.
Cold nose coming your way.
Hooray! Oh, that's not fucking better. 11, 17.
The dog just kind of stopped you did it.
Persuasion, right? Yeah.
Alright, go lay down. What'd you get?
17.
Hey, 17. Guess what the difficulty was?
15.
17.
Hooray!
Woo.
Hi, buddy. What do you want? You just want attention? Yeah, me too. Don't do it. You'll end up doing a 24-hour stream
For the children.
for no purpose gain, at least.
Yeah, that's true.
This is all for the
Go
children.
lay down, handsome dog.
watch it.
What?
You could do one just sleeping and everyone would still watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Charlie, go lay down.
We see
Yeah.
how
On your
14
mats.
people watching us.
Go on your
That's
mat.
nice.
Only
I
14.
could just attach a camera to Charlie for 24 hours.
Who is streaming right now from this building? So one.
Yes.
So we're half of that stream. That's
Yeah.
great.
Christopher he's gone to bed, but he has his PlayStation running.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Go lay down, Charlie. On your mat.
7 people
Go.
are actually watching, maybe.
Go see Christine.
Makes
Does
sense.
Dodo
Charlie,
open?
go. Go in there. Go on. We love you, but go fuck off.
Oh, Popper.
No, not that way.
Popper Cam, yeah. So next
Go see
year,
Christine.
just 24 hours
Go
of
get her.
Popper Cam.
Yeah.
I really want to do next year, like, playthroughs of visual novels like Doki Doki and
Yeah, that would be good. Don't spoil Doki Doki. I'm only halfway through.
yeah, but like next year, but like do all
like
the
so many
voices.
So
and
actually,
voice
I have a
acting.
really good idea for the end of the live stream. So anybody who's watching and who is interested in this, you can donate if you live in Victoria, because I'm not driving across like a continent. So I think you can donate, and this book is worth. The Canadian retail is $65.95.
65.
But anything like if you want this book, you can we can do a bidding war, and like I'll just deliver it to you, and then you can run it yourself.
Woo!
You can go
That's
through the
some
same
solid.
24
That's a solid
hours.
prize right there.
We'll even sign it.
I was gonna say we'll
Yeah.
all sign it.
I'll draw a dick on the inside cover if you want. I don't care.
Reapply my lipstick and kiss the book.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
We will all apply lipstick and kiss the book.
I have.
We will all kiss the book.
Yes.
There you go.
I have purple, I have red, I have...
The door clicks and opens.
Shotgun purple.
Did anyone win the 3D print? What 3D
Oh,
print?
did anybody do the 3D print?
Not that I
What
know
3D
of.
print?
$35 can get a no. Nobody did yet, dude.
Oh, the mini.
I think
Right.
people forgot. So, Amy, can you start pimping the 3D print and the book?
Yeah, I'll start.
Cool, you're my hero.
Thanks.
The door will click and open. And on the inside, do you have a description?
Yes.
No. Did you really not give me a description of this character? Oh. I'm gonna make this book sound really appealing.
Where the hell is this?
Well,
You
it's
have
just.
2 bags of fruit.
Oh shit, that's what they
I
look like?
wanted to come prepared.
Well, that's fucking creepy.
But I crushed it.
Okay, so this is what opens the door.
Killing it.
So fun.
The bottom right.
Oh.
Oh, wow! What the?
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's when we open the door.
Are you
That's what
near?
we see.
Oh, the blueberry
It will. You'll hear some clicking inside of its gears,
I mean,
and
half.
it will nod.
Okay.
Nim
thing. I was
is
just gonna ask
a
if I could have one bite.
Nim is a creature of clockwork
No, you finish.
construction,
I'm
made out of
cheating.
bronze
No,
and
have what you
gold.
want.
It's
This is reminding me something from United We Stand.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is like the Da Vinci level.
Yeah.
Yeah, my LARP was a good LARP. I
Oh,
don't care.
so
I don't
good.
care what anybody says.
Is this
Bite
like a
me.
Full Metal Alchemist situation?
I don't know.
As in the ultimate tattoo.
Candy.
As in, like, a soul bound to an automaton.
So
Maybe.
Nim backs away, and in this
Sarah?
attic. In this attic.
Okay.
In this attic. Yeah, people just keep saying. In this attic, it's obviously this creature's lair, and it is very messy. Wow, you tell your vocabulary really goes down at hour 15. Is messy. The place is thing.
Full of
Noun,
stuff.
adjective.
Shit everywhere!
Yeah,
Snarky reply.
Actually, it does look like a workshop. That's a very insightful question. There are
Is this your shop?
He will nod and definitely is masculine shaped. Like has that kind of
More
vibe. Like he
boxy?
was built to look masculine. And with a click, he will start moving inside. And Valletta will translate.
Okay.
He doesn't speak, but we can speak with him.
Okay.
Nim is a nimble right, and he was given to the
Keep
temple.
just like staring in front of me. I'm sorry.
You know what? Honestly, I've been doing that at least several times throughout the rest of the night by just staring in a direction, being like,
Yeah, I've been staring at you a lot too.
Oh!
I've been staring
"That's
at
for
you since the
different
beginning.
reasons."
Oh!
This is real cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was given as a gift by a visiting Latinese wizard a while ago. He's actually very intelligent.
It's the only one of his kind here.
Impressive.
Yes, yes, he is. Can I get an insight roll off of you, especially Krista, for that one? And
Nope.
Natural 20.
Me too. 24.
Nice.
24 through.
he will step back and shrink slightly when you ask that.
It's a 23.
You're not the only one, are you?
What do you mean that you made another?
Oh.
Did you sell them to someone?
Or something.
He will shake his head and start signing again. He says he was lonely, so he made another one. Is this true? This doesn't...
Where is the other one?
Someone saw a marionette type automaton floating above the building before it blew up. And definitely the automaton is the one that blew it up. Would you like to care to explain that?
He will make some motions with his hand and will admit through exposition, that, yeah, he did create another one, but then the creature, well, the new creation, fled about a month ago, and he hasn't seen it since. He just wanted... What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh no, just question about if it was the one blowing things up in the streets. Yeah. Well,
He
but that's other thing.
it ran away. It was confused by its creation, and it wasn't quite as stable. Valletta, with some frustration, will call down and will order that his room be stripped of tools.
Okay.
He can't be trusted now, not until he learns some respect. You can't do something like this and not tell anyone, Nim.
How tall is Nim?
About 5'8".
Okay, so he's not short.
Than him.
Oh, we're the same height, basically.
Yes.
I'm going to very cautiously move forward and be like, Nim, where would they go? Please, they hurt a lot of people.
He'll look down with a... and will ruffle through his belongings. Nim, you had better not be grabbing any tools. And he will hand you this.
A umbrella?
Kind of.
Dowsing
An
rod?
automatic opening umbrella?
You say dowsing rod?
Yeah. I'll hold my hand. I won't take it from him, but I'll hold my hand out.
He'll put it in your hand and will...
Is it like this big?
and we'll show you how to... It's about this big, actually.
Oh, okay.
It's a full rod.
Oh, okay.
And he will mimic squeezing the trigger. As it does, the tip will swirl around and point directly at him. And make a kind of dinging noise, I guess.
So wait, you've got a rod. It goes ding.
When that stuff.
Can boil an egg for 20 paces.
So,
So-
it's like a detecting.
So he will take... So he will...
I'll let go.
He will take 10 steps to the right.
Yeah. I'll turn it on.
Points right at him.
So it
Thank
can
you.
locate.
And
Okay.
And we'll tap his foot.
100 feet. 5 feet. No, 5 times?
500 feet?
No, 500. Okay.
Hi!
Whoa.
Thank you. And I'll leave.
Whoa.
Thank you so much, Nim. You've been a great help.
Don't do it again.
I think they've made sure of that.
As you leave, Valletta will walk with you. You need someone to speak with.
Please, yes.
What's her name?
I can owe you a favor. It will help us in the investigation.
This creature. Hunt it down and destroy it. It's unstable. Nim is very clever, but he can't design something with consciousness. This creature needs to be destroyed. The House of Inspired Hands can give you a gift of 500 gold pieces if you do, and bring back proof of it.
No, that thing's gonna die.
I can also potentially let go some of our more interesting items.
Valletta,
Ooh,
we're
interesting
going to do this
items.
anyway. It's not about the reward. But-
donate the money to charity.
But please don't be too hard on him.
Yeah.
He'll cope. Things.
I mean, it must be lonely. It really must.
Do we have a idea
How
of
lonely
where
do you
the
think
damn
those
thing
families
is?
will be? But I guess that's going to jump into conclusions. Destroy it and find out what you can about it. Nim needs to understand how much of this is his fault. And you're right, I don't want to punish him beyond what he deserves. Even then, he didn't do it with malice, I understand that. Come, let's go.
Okay.
Wherever you need that.
Yay!
Alright, so before long you find yourself at the City Watch's office, led down into the basement.
Is that the morgue?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
good.
morgue is in
Okay,
the
that's
basement
where
of the
I
City
was
Watch
going.
office.
Okay, sure.
Oh, you're actually gonna go and meet up with him. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we
I thought you were
said we
gonna
would. And
I just thought you were gonna.
trying to do good by the city.
Barnabas sits in the morgue waiting, and
Oh yeah, I'm telling you that's where I'm going. If you want to follow, that's cool.
Yeah.
I won't.
you'll wait at the bar, the coffee shop across the street.
Sure.
Alright.
I'll be waiting with you.
Yeah.
Twitching the whole time.
Yep, sure.
Just like
That's fine.
itching to fucking go.
Oh, welcome, you
I'm
made
pretty
it.
sure
We did.
that
I found some help.
Arizona and Kira are on the same page. Right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Two brass dragonborn in one day.
Yeah, we're just like we're gonna fucking wreck shit.
Wow. Alright.
It's the first time Tira and Arizona have had a good bonding moment.
Yeah.
I am not saying anything and playing
us?
my lute.
Are you just hanging? You're all three in the cafe.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Camera.
I am very sad.
Camera. Is it on?
You're good.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I heard a thing. All right. So the three of you are going into the morgue.
Yeah.
Okay. So Barnabas smiles. You did make it. Good. I was worried. And you brought someone. And there was there are two brass dragons in one day.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No brass knuckles?
Bronze dragons actually.
Oh yes, I said bronze dragons. Obviously.
Brass dragon is racist.
Brass dragon.
Do what? Do all
The
dragons?
That wagon.
Oh my
Brass wagon, flagon, that fucking dragon. Make it means you take your loot and that's how it means. You take brass monkey in a world.
A liar, not
castle in
loot.
Brooklyn, that's where I
liar.
dwell. Alright.
To the morgue.
There, I'm in the morgue.
Yeah. More.
Bitch, I'm in
To
the
the-
morgue.
We're at the
thing.
Dead
morgue.
person.
So,
We're
it's
in the
chilly.
cafe.
Corpse.
Yeah, I don't give a
It's chilly,
shit.
Yeah.
It's very chilly down here. So much so that when you breathe out, your breath comes in a mist. We have some gentle repose cast on them, but sooner is better. Thanks for bringing someone down.
Of course.
He'll walk over to one of the slabs and throw back one of the sheets unceremoniously. It's the gnome. Valletta looks at the four of you and says, well, I'll need to know a set of questions.
Who did this? Where are they? How many?
What's his name?
And what's his name?
What did they steal off of you?
You're not here.
Yeah.
That's right, I forgot.
Shut
Sorry.
the fuck up.
And yeah, what was
fucking
taken?
into you. Where's that knife? Borrow your knife.
Sure, here we go.
Okay. Fucking in the butt.
Oh my.
Sorry, lower.
Not tonight, I have a headache.
According to Cosmo, I know what cures headaches.
Oh my god.
It's,
Not an
cho-
ass ache, I'll tell you that much.
it's intravenous chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, would not recommend.
Hard no.
Too
It's just
viscous.
chocolate syrup in the blood.
Still too viscous.
How many questions can they ask?
Yeah, how many
I think it's just a duration.
Yeah, it's a duration.
Okay.
So I'll need a list of questions as quickly as possible. So what do we have?
Yeah, who
Things
did
you
this?
said.
What they?
Well, I mean,
What's it take? Where are they? How many is
I have
there?
no foot now.
What's your name?
My foot.
What did they take from you? And then the rest.
What
And
did
the
they
rest?
see the moments before they died?
Yeah.
all right.
Your-
Does that sound
your
good?
tights have
Hmm.
Yes, they do, and
Weird.
I have
And then
extremely
Yeah.
whatever else.
What do you?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I think Y is a good one as well. Absolutely. So, she prays to God, and there is a moment, and then suddenly the corpse, and in a slightly echoey voice, she will reach down and say, "What is your name?"
Dalakar.
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 Dalakar. Why did you die?
Because I'm an asshole.
Wouldn't you butt stuff?
Alright. Cool. I'm gonna start penalizing inspiration.
Dead gnome? Or he's a gnome, right? Or is he halfling? Sorry.
He's a gnome.
Gnome? Thanks.
This is the gnome.
Okay.
We don't know.
I stole.
Well, he told us that he was dead.
I
Or that he was a gnome.
stole
We don't know.
the stone of Kolar from Xanathar.
Oh shit, I actually had that written down real quick. She knows about the stone.
Who did you work for? Lord Daggle Neverember.
Oh, wait.
That's camera.
Open Lord of Waterdeep.
Oh snap.
I'm recalling.
Rhaenyra's father.
Yeah.
No,
What
his
were-
father was the former.
Oh, the former one, right? Yeah.
So she asked the questions, and here's what he'll say as well. The Stone of Golor is the key to finding the horde of dragons beneath the city. I heard about adventurers who rescued Lord Neverember's son from the Zentarim
Yeah, it's the same one.
and thought the Stone of Golor would be safe in their hands.
Oh.
That's different.
I was going to deliver it to
Lord
them
Neverember. They
Oh.
stole his son.
and would plan to claim it back after I had avoided my pursuers. And then there was fire. And then there was darkness. What?
Kaliash is asking, how much does it cost currently to send someone for a nap?
$5. Isn't it?
Starts at 5.
The players who paid it, but
Oh, yeah,
if you
that's
want to
true.
let
Yeah, they have to want to do it. Like, you can't force someone to nap.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Who are you gonna pay to nap?
Who are you
If
gonna
it's
pay to
me,
Probably.
If it's him, he needs a nap.
I thought you weren't allowed to nap.
I can do whatever I want. I'm a man.
It's true.
Amy would just maybe
It's
step
just that you
in.
previously said you were not allowed to nap.
Bitch, I do what I
Change his
want.
mind.
I have America dice.
You do.
Or rocket sickle dice. I'm not really sure. They're
Eat
kind of nice.
patty.
Hey, was it
What
Patty?
the fuck was that?
It was that.
That was a dice.
What happened?
No, he threw a dice. It's okay. He threw a dice.
The sky is not falling. We are okay.
Yeah, we're good.
The sky is falling, but don't worry. We have Space Force.
No, okay.
Fucking Space
So
Force.
continue.
We're gonna rename
So sorry,
all the other
who did
four.
say again? The gnome stole the stone from.
the stone. I stole it from Xanathar.
Xanathar.
Stole it
I
from,
have 10! Woohoo!
I stole it from
Naps are for those who
Xanathar.
have 8 constitution.
Was being tracked by some people. Got blowed up. Was gonna give the stone to you guys for safekeeping until he lost his people.
I don't know.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I was just trying to see if I could update the donation total.
It's you have to shut it off. You have to end it and then go back.
So
to
he
it.
works for the
Oh,
Zentarum.
that's too much work.
No,
Oh, he just is
no,
independent.
he works for the Open Lord of Neverember, who he so refers to as the last guy that wasn't, not the current guy.
Yeah.
So currently the Open Lord is Lariel Silverhand.
Oh, so he works for Lariel Silverhand.
No.
No, he works for
Neverember.
He works for
okay.
Neverember. Basically, it's like I work for Barack Obama,
Yeah.
Okay.
The president.
the president of the United States, my president.
Yeah.
It's like your president's a dickbag now, bro.
Yeah.
What did
Where
they-
have you been? It's
what did-
not the reasonable black guy. It's the crazy orange guy.
You still maintain the title, don't you? Though.
No.
As
No.
president? No. What do you
Yeah,
become?
you become
Just former president?
former president. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, continue.
You're not the. I guess you're the closed lord then.
Masked lords.
Nice.
Is that what you become when you leave?
No. The Open Lord represents the Council of Masked Lords that run Waterdeep. The rest of them, like, nobody knows their identities. And the Open Lord is their representative.
You're right, it's been a while.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Cool, continue.
Okay.
And with that, that's what you can get out of them. She will then go over and
Spit lore straight at you.
we'll cast one more time on one of the Zentarum cell swords.
Oh, okay.
Pulling information out, he will breathe. I did the thing, right?
Oh, it me.
You will pull out their names were Bashek Ortalis and Wern Malcrave. That's irrelevant. They worked for Erstal Floxen. Erstal Floxen, however, is something you want to write down for.
Sorry.
Floxen. Like, put your flocks in.
It sounds like an
antibiotic.
Erstal
Floxen.
Erstal Floxen could totally be an antibiotic.
Well, Patty doesn't want a nap.
Oh,
Like, she said she didn't want a nap to the stream, too.
okay, I didn't catch that.
She will hold it in lieu.
Alright.
Say what?
So it now means
Someone
it
paid
says-
for you to be able to nap. Wait, do you want a nap? I thought you said you didn't want a nap.
Thank you, friendo. I will.
Are you fucking napping or not?
No, I'm gonna wait.
Bank the now.
She's holding
I'm gonna
it.
bank it
Okay.
for when it's desperate hour.
Who did it?
Ashley?
Who done it?
I don't know who Ashley is. But Ashley, you're a mensch.
A what?
A mensch.
A what?
Kaliash.
Kaliash.
It's a mensch. Look it up. MENSCH.
Oh, Marty.
I know how to spell it, I just don't know what it means.
Mensch?
Yeah.
Lunch?
It's like
It's a man,
It's
isn't it?
Yiddish.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like a real man. You're a stand-up
Yeah,
guy,
okay.
Kellyanne.
Oh,
That's what I
1
thought.
o'clock again.
Fuck! It's 1 o'clock.
Sorry, I had to point it out.
Speaking of deja vu.
Oh, hold on. I had something for this.
Let's
Do the
time
warp
Wait a moment.
You know what? That's just, I'm not gonna do it now because you ruined it.
I'm sorry.
I'm tired.
Put your hands on your hips.
Nope.
Up to you. I'm still clutching this to my chest.
All right, kiss your own ass goodbye.
Hooray. That would be
Yeah,
tough.
Ash 704. Thank you, but I have no idea who you are. I don't recognize.
Time to complicate matters more.
Yaps are now $10.
So, Erstal Floxen.
Erstal Floxen and this person resided in Gralhund Villa. Their job was to help catch a gnome named Dalakar.
Dalakar.
And Dalakar had some type of item in their possession that Floxen said would make them all rich as kings.
Ooh.
Banghart, if you're wanting to donate for lore chops, that was my lore chops.
Ooh.
Just saying.
Dalakar for
These are what your
Ursula-
chops for?
Ursula Foxen works for. He say?
Yeah, this is the first time you've heard this name, but
Okay, so sorry.
I don't even remember
Dalakar
who-
didn't say anything.
Dalakar. This is not Dalakar. This is coming out of the one of the cell swords
Yeah.
as well. There were a couple of Zentarans that were nearby, or Zeltarans. You're not. I mean, you missed it. You're not. You'd had to be there.
No, I understand. I'm just taking notes. So sorry, I just wasn't sure if Dalakar had mentioned the Urstal Floxen person.
No,
or
he
if
has
this
no
was
idea
someone
who
else.
that is. I'm just gonna put. Oh wow, he's a real ugly fuck.
So
Actually not. He's actually okay. He's just covered in blood in this photo.
So who's talking to sellswords?
The cleric is doing or speak with Dad on one of the cell swords.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yay! Thanks, Pang. Thanks, Banghart.
Aw.
Love you.
What happened?
$5 donated to Nick.
$5 for lore chops.
For what?
Yay!
For
My
lore
lore
chops.
Spitting the lore.
What's,
In the lore.
what's lore chops?
For knowing about Waterdeep and the lore
Yeah.
stuff.
Council.
I hit you in the
mass
chest
lords.
again. One day
It's a
I
big
will,
target.
I
That's
will-
okay, Fanghart. Thanks for hanging out with us for so long.
Yes, thank you, Fanghart.
You're great.
I just got the message. It was, thank you, Ashley.
Who is it?
Ashley Logan, a friend of mine from school.
Good job, Ashley Logan.
Woo.
Is she cute?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're cute.
Give her my number.
Yeah,
I just saw her
everybody.
last night.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Krista's number is 10.
Aw.
Out of 10.
Thanks.
Is a 10.
You're a 10. You're a 10.
You're 10.
You're
Oh,
You're so
Uh,
cute. I could just eat you all up.
You're a Yeah, you're a 10.
He wanted to catch Dalakar with the stone that would make them
Wait,
all
what? Oh,
rich.
snap.
That means like you're twice as good as the
Oh,
next.
sweet.
correct.
Anything else? from antibiotics?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Whoops.
Is I'm
Can't
doing
drink out
that
of the
thing
side of
where
my
like connecting dots is kind
Yeah,
of hard.
that's fair.
So, yes. Okay, so we went back in the pages. Now we got to go forward in the pages. What?
needs glasses.
What? When? Winter? What?
Which one?
I'm just like, ugh.
Out of it. On a side note,
If you step
with your hair all
outside.
pulled back.
But it's cold out there. Yeah, that's the point.
Wake you up.
How do you saying a thing to you?
Oh, I was just saying, but from this perspective, it does, because the way your hair is pulled back, I didn't see the bun. So it just looked like you had suddenly very short hair that was all kind of swept off to the side. And I'm like, you actually look really super
Good
cute
night,
with short
sleep well,
hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just as a side note.
Oh, sweet vision.
Why are there so many side plots? Why are there so many?
Because it's not meant to be done in a single scene.
This isn't even like. This is stupid.
It's a campaign.
But it's not really. Like it's not. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna. It's really good. You should buy it off me.
Quit your bitching.
So that you never have to look upon it again?
Okay.
You heard me.
I usually like
I will
sleeping
end
over the
you.
time
Please
change.
do. I'm
So
tired.
good.
You can go home if you want.
No. The time sheet never really affected me ever.
I'm just saying,
I've
I
always
like
been up for
sleeping
it.
over it. It's so good. Anyway.
So what's everyone doing next? The
Oh, okay.
I guess we'll
the
all,
speak with the dead ends and
Okay.
what?
Yeah, I forgot.
What'd you say?
said, well, I guess once we're done there, we'll all go meet up with them and tell them all we learned.
Yeah.
All right. So
Have to exemplify.
thank you.
That's
a good start.
Thank them.
All right. Well, best of luck. If you find anything, be sure to come and tell us.
Will do.
We're bringing you the pieces.
Of what?
He doesn't know about the thing.
The
This is the cop,
automaton
not the
that
cleric.
we believe may have done it.
Well, go on. This sounds like an interesting
Well, we
story.
were-
and he'll
we were-
reach
This is
down.
we were
this is the
talking
cop,
Oh, you were
not
talking
the
about that?
cleric.
All right.
Well, the thing
Yeah.
is, yeah, we told him about the puppet, so we get to do something.
A marionette did this. Oh, by the way, I didn't cheat you. He's not a humanoid. He's a construct.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. I checked the rules. He doesn't say humanoid on there.
No, yeah, it's construct is under a different portion of it.
It's
It is.
when you fight clocks. Fuck you, Cogsworth.
Favorite enemy is
I love him. He's my favorite.
I can track a
You
grandfather
want
clock
to see
from a
time
mile away.
fly? Grandfather clock. Do, 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 do,
Oh,
do,
God,
do,
no.
do.
God damn it.
Baby
can
clock,
never
tick, 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 tick.
Baby
Clock,
clock.
tick, 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 tick,
Time.
baby clock, tick,
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 baby clock.
Time bomb. Do, 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 do. Time bomb. Do, 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 do. So many kids dead.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's not
we
good.
went there. We got
This got
dark quick.
dark.
Oh, wait.
So
All right.
are they coming back? Are you guys coming back to tell us?
They
Yes.
find themselves at the coffee shop, and you can roleplay. I'm going to the bathroom because I have
Okay.
chicken in my teeth.
I will
can't
also
deal with
thank
shitting.
the other cleric.
Whoa.
Do you want more
And,
floss, chicken tooth?
No, I've got floss in the
bitter.
bathroom.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
on my
on her way.
stay.
Okay.
Wow, he is real tired.
Yeah, he is.
Jeez.
Okay.
What'd you learn?
So, a few things. So the gnome,
Vegemite right now.
he had a stone of gold.
Never had
I
Vegemite.
feel like
It's
we've
real
heard
sauce.
this before.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's
Is that
it's
what
what
you
they
guys
it's what
have
they
soy sauce.
it's what they kidnapped Rainier for.
Oh, right,
That's
yes.
really something.
well, in any case, he
Okay.
had it.
I can. I
Soy
would
sauce.
say more
he
sauce.
worked for the other lord,
Spreadable.
the previous lord, open lord,
Rainier's father, yeah.
Rainier's father.
You might like Vegemite then.
And apparently doesn't think of this lord as the open lord. In any case, so he died for that. He was going to, I believe, give it to us for safekeeping and then take it back. And then there was another Erstofloxen who wanted to catch Dalakar for the stone. Everyone wants the stone, and it appears the automaton made off with that.
Wait, the stone.
Stone of
No.
Golar. Yes.
I'm.
I just mentioned that.
Yeah, we
Yes, we had heard it before. Yes.
Yeah.
at the tavern.
So it's
Wasn't it?
They kidnapped Rainier because
Right,
they thought he
yeah,
would
yeah,
know where it
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then they got the wrong guy, and even if they got
well,
the
they
right
took,
guy,
well, 'cause they took Rainier and Floon,
Yeah.
but then
Yeah.
they tortured Floon, not Rainier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then so this Dalek, and then Urstel Floxen is the person we don't know, but yeah. So Urstel Floxen. Okay. Who's this Urstel Floxen?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, yes. We spoke with some dead people.
Okay.
Yes.
So where does that leave us?
With a few answers, but not a whole
more
lot
questions.
better than we
You don't think
started.
Rainier could be in trouble, do you?
it's possible.
I mean,
He
it's
seems to be in the middle of a
possible.
few things.
Well, his father doesn't even live here. He's been gone for years. He hasn't been the Lord for years.
But maybe there's a reason why they haven't spoken in so long.
Yeah, it's possible.
Really need to go see him.
A dispute?
Maybe.
Well, it's as good a lead as any. Let's start there. If nothing else, we can make sure Rainier's okay.
And we can use the dowsing device along the way.
Yeah.
Because I thought we had. That's not.
Now, you did you tell us Dalekar is? I was just
Yeah.
taking notes and stuff, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming you told us all this. Okay,
Yeah.
so Dalekar is working for Rainier's father.
Yeah.
And then the other guy told you what. So okay, well didn't he say that Aratel was in Growlvin Villa?
Gralvilla?
Oh, I didn't write that down.
I wrote Growlvin Villa.
That was where Ustafloxen was from.
Okay, that's where Urstel Floxen is
Yeah.
from, but
Yeah.
he's dead.
He's dead.
So is he one of the ones is he one of the guys you talked to?
No.
Oh, okay. So, but we know that he's dead.
No, Ustafloxen we did talk to.
You heard about Ursula.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so he's not dead.
Ustafloxen's not dead?
is these two guys' bosses.
Okay.
He may or may
So the
not be
dead
dead.
guys
Oh,
worked
shoot.
for Ursel
Oh,
Floxen.
okay.
Okay, that makes
Yeah,
more sense.
he may or may
Rainier's
not be
father.
dead.
No.
No.
So
Ursel Floxen's
they talked to two dead guys.
Uh-huh.
The gnome who worked for Daggle Never Ember, who's
Yeah.
Rainier's father.
Right.
Yep.
And he was the one that was coming to us, so
the
that's why
thing.
it happened near us.
Mm-hmm.
He was coming to us with the thing so that we
Yeah.
could hold on to it.
Yeah.
And then the other two, or the other sellswords,
Yeah.
were they Zalithar?
Yeah.
I don't
Zenitar?
Centaur?
Zenitar or Zentarum?
Is anyone close if I close the door?
No, go ahead.
Say what?
If you close the door.
I might die.
That's what fan is for.
That sounds fine. So
So we just need to confirm
yeah,
some
but
info.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll confirm some info and then we will go see Rainier.
Yeah.
So are you two like officially a dish or
What?
you and Rainier?
Oh,
Like that
I guess so.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Courting?
We're courting, exactly.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah, let me see it, let me see what-
Dragonborn don't have all these hang-ups about like no sex before marriage and stuff.
Baby shark.
Why do you do this to me? Okay, we need to confirm some information, Kelly.
Oh. Why are you so nice? That boy's autistic.
No. Thanks. No, you're so cute.
Oh, okay. But is he emo? Is he just saying I love you? And does anybody need caffeine? Does anybody need cocaine? We have neither of these things. Does anybody need?
Trade my
caffeine.
No, I got
Oh,
water.
what don't I have
We have
then?
multiple forms of
Cocaine.
caffeine.
I mean, I have a lot of speed, but
Sweet.
That would not
take
help me
another-
out.
What?
It's
That would
funny
not
because
be
it's
out.
probably prescription.
It is prescription. I would take one, but I took a 5-hour energy, and I drink way too much caffeine. Like I drank when I was doing my TA training day, because I'm like the head TA, which is a ridiculous concept. I drank 12 cups of coffee in like an 8-hour shift
Word.
Oh,
on
I've been
top of
those.
my
That is
dexedrine.
not healthy.
No.
I think I'm fine.
Ah.
That's my
I looked it up for caffeine poisoning rules. You need 5,000 milligrams of
I'm
caffeine.
just kidding.
So my brother like called me and was like, "You need to take me to the hospital. I've overdosed on caffeine."
How much did he have?
He was
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Like he ended up being okay, but it was like he was
I don't know
on
that
the same
feeling.
medication,
Yeah.
and he'd had like 3 5-hour energy drinks and like 3 monsters or something like that
Yeah,
in like a 10-hour period.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
He was probably fine, but just
Yes.
his nervous system was probably overclocked, and he was just probably like.
Yeah, we ended up just calling the nurses line, and they sort of talked him through it and everything.
And let me guess, they were like, okay, what you need to do is you need to go and lay down, but before that, you need to drink about 2 liters of water.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If it ever happens to you, just remember that caffeine and most amphetamine-based drugs are renal, so you
They're
can
diuretic.
pee. Yep. Well, yeah, just pee them out.
Yeah.
Another weird thing.
That's why you have to go pee so much after drinking so much coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
So I've been in the bathroom 6 times
Yeah,
tonight.
I went and bought like Pedialyte and like all these different
Yeah.
like things to like get him rehydrated and everything. He was fine, but it was
He's
just
fine,
like
but you
I just need to be with someone right now.
No, that's fair. Well, and you
Yeah.
get super anxious, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, totally.
Just like. Bug.
which is really messed up because if you have like attention deficit disorder, right? You I don't know if any of you guys do, but so you hit this. So when you take medication for it, it evens you out. So like everybody else would be getting like super hyphy and crunk off of like. Wow, that's 2002. But you'd be getting super lit, fam, off of this. Wig wag wazzle.
You want to split half of that drink?
Sure.
Yeah.
But everybody else would be getting super cranked up over this, and you're just gonna mellow out until you push it slightly too far, and then your body catches up and is like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
You want to see colors that don't exist? And it's like,
That is the craziest shit when you do that.
it's not good. That's one of the reasons why I don't do any drugs that aren't prescribed to me, because I'm like, I don't know how my brain chemistry is gonna react. I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I went that over thing. There was an overnight trip to the convention. I was like, I've never felt this before. This is very awkward. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, it's a weird feeling. Okay, what's happening?
We need to confirm some info with you.
Please.
So, Dalakar is the dead gnome who stole the
Stone of Golor
from
the Xanathar.
Okay,
had
so
it.
the Xanathar had it.
The X-Men had it.
Okay, so.
But they weren't going to give it to us.
Stole. No, they were keeping it for
give it to
themselves
ya.
because they think it can lead them to the
That's
dragon.
what
The
it was
dragon.
going
The lots of money.
Basically, what it sounds like is you have 2 different rival factions
Yeah.
looking for the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I figured. So they tried. So the Xanathar, the X-Men. Or no,
Yeah.
yes, the X-Men had the stone.
They had the stone.
Okay, they have it now.
No, they had it.
Okay, they had it.
HAD.
Okay,
We don't
had
know
it.
who has it now.
We don't know. Well, I mean, presumably.
It was someone that works for Aristofloxen.
Oh, you know what? I should add one more thing. Can we rewind a little bit?
Yep.
Okay. Well, since you've given enough of that, who left?
Oh no, just wait out Darren.
Oh.
Darren joined.
What's up, Duncan?
Hello.
Hello. All right.
Welcome.
Thanks, babe.
We're not making much sense, but we're still here.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Is Patty dead?
No.
Patty real dead.
We all
still
did.
alive.
Patty dead.
Still listening.
So
You're just retconned by rewinding some stuff. I'm listening.
You did though.
I'm just conserving energy.
you want to hear a real messed up thing? Barnabas says. Eyewitness reports. How many dead people do you see in this room? No, there's that guy and those 2. The rest we put to rest already.
Okay.
So, how many corpses do you see?
3.
3.
Do you know how many men were chasing him?
No.
No.
3. According to eyewitnesses, there was one more man who was chasing the gnome through the town. He isn't here.
Who was it that saw somebody pick the gnome's pocket and
The
then went
gnome.
away?
The gnome said
No,
that.
it was an eyewitness.
No, there was an
It
eyewitness.
was an eyewitness.
Oh, the boy.
Yeah.
No.
Well, the boy saw some stuff.
It wasn't the boy, it was the lady, but that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
The boy had the fireball next.
Yes.
So anyway, that's all I'm gonna add is
Okay.
that like there were three thugs.
There's 3 thugs.
Okay.
They're dead.
I tried to track him, but I ended up listening to his footsteps.
2 are
in the
dead.
crowd.
2 are dead out of the 3.
2 are dead. Just kidding. Sorry.
Just kidding, lol.
Just kidding.
Okay, so
I'm
now-
so tired.
Okay,
I've read
and
everything.
now
That complicates things, but also clears them up, I think.
that's okay.
Dalakar works for Daggle Never Ember, who is Rainier's father.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so he was the previous Open
also
Lord,
was
but he
embezzling.
doesn't live here anymore.
No, he's in Neverwinter right now.
Right.
Okay, that's what I
Is
thought.
he?
This game does not go to Neverwinter.
No, that's fine.
That's why I'm
That's
like,
okay.
or is he?
I mean, you could ask
We're
his
going
son.
to Neverwinter.
Has Rainier,
Like
did
Potato?
Rainier ever say that he had the stone?
No, but he
Okay.
did talk about it, saying that rumors are that it exists, but his father didn't. For that rumor to be substantiated, his father would have had to have embezzled from the city, and he would never have done anything like that.
Not at all.
Yeah, he would have.
And I presume that Rainier was not lying about that, but his father may have been lying
Yeah,
about it.
totally.
Okay.
Like, Rainier's actually a pretty stand-up guy.
Well, yeah, exactly.
His dad just might not.
He's
be.
good folk.
Okay,
And by
so
that
I
might
think
not be, I mean, probably is.
our situation right now is that so someone, either presumably the Xanathar or the Zentarum,
Yeah.
have stolen the stone back.
Oh, Goldar. Yes.
More, one would assume, well, and then we saw both Xanathar and Zentarum bodies,
Yeah.
right?
So there could have been members from both groups giving chase.
So we don't know which one it is.
That's true. It's complicated.
Okay.
The narrative, she is complicated. Just like a fine wine.
So we are gonna go see Rainier because we want to make sure.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
safe.
totally. Hold on, let me pull up that, because they actually have, like, a If They Go See Rainier chapter, which I love.
Nice.
At some point during their investigation, the characters might want to speak to Rainier about the fireball, given his own recent blush with the Zentarum. Not blush with the Zentarum.
Blushes with me.
What's that?
I said blushes with me.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Let me slip you something.
No, perhaps not. No.
Do you tell him the story?
Yes.
Yeah. We tell him-
We'll come like rushing up and like banging on the door.
So do you tell him about the gnome and the 2 Zents?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna call them Zents from now on.
Cool.
Okay.
Well,
He goes a bit pale. When the lords of Waterdeep ousted my father, I thought his long dark shadow was finally gone for good. The truth is, I want nothing to do with him, but his spies hound me. One of them, a gnome named Dalakar, had been watching me for months. Then about 10 days ago, 10 days is a term of time. I know,
Okay.
just like 2.
It's like a fortnight.
Yeah.
So about 20 days ago, I'm just going to say that
Yeah.
because that's
Days
stupid.
ago.
Then 4 score ago, like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
About 3 weeks ago.
Fuckity fuck.
Okay.
Alright. The spy was nowhere to be seen. My father didn't trust many people, but he trusted that gnome. I spoke to a few of Dalakar's friends. Apparently he was on a special mission to retrieve the Stone of Golor, and I was afraid that the Zents and the Xanathar Guild... He's very tired. Were close to catching him. When he heard about my kidnapping, he wanted more information about the adventurers who rescued me. I think Dalakar was planning to pay you to deliver the Stone of Golathor to my father in Neverwinter.
That's kind of what we thought.
You're very clever then. If you're interested, Rainier will try to introduce you to Dalakar's friends, which, if you're interested, will say, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
It eats up about an hour of your life and proves fruitless.
No.
They've all gone into hiding in the wake of the gnome's demise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
However, if you give Rainier the full story,
Yep.
he says he'll reach out to his friends in the Harpers.
Oh, okay.
If you have any time, so it takes about a day for this information to come back. I don't know what you're doing in the meanwhile.
Probably,
I guess you should
Well,
probably
see?
sleep, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hunting for the
That's fair.
nimble. Nimble,
That's
right?
fair. So you will
I'm just
go.
gonna walk around
you will
town.
go to your-
Literally. with the potential of running into police that may want to take me in.
Oh, shit,
Very
really?
good.
Maybe we should discuss person.
It only lasts an hour.
Was that what? Okay.
Disguise.
This guy's person.
I don't wanna. Well, no, there's just like, look at all the text. There's so much text. Look at how much text there is here. You don't need that much text. Monster here. That's 2 words. That's all you need.
And there.
Are you laughing at me?
Here there be monsters, and here there be dragons.
I'll fight you, Amy.
Please don't.
I'll fight you on the beaches. I'll fight you on the coasts. But in the morning, I'll be fine and you'll still be roasted. I don't know.
I thought you were going to say something about making her toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's something I may be toasted. But tomorrow I'll be sober and you will still be roasted.
Oh,
That's what it was.
that works. Sorry.
You should know better than to melee with a teddy bear. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
Wait, is it worse to melee with a teddy bear or to go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line?
Teddy bear.
Sicilian is pretty easy win.
Just a bit of iocane powder.
I was going to say, but only if you've developed an immunity to iocane.
Yeah.
And you haven't? Alright, it's coffee time.
What was your madness?
Oh, I'm clutching the thing, and I'm
Oh.
also acting a little mad.
So you're still clutching the...
Yeah, he's here. He's right here.
The what thingy?
Nothing.
Oh.
Oh, camera.
Got it. You're clutching the camera.
What's a camera?
How many people do we have in the stream?
The noise always gets me. I thought something was like at the window.
Check the dingus.
14.
14 is exact. Charlie, go lay down.
Oh,
Charlie, you are the best boy.
We've got 30 viewers.
We have 30.
mine says
Oh,
14.
Mine says 30.
All right.
Mine says 14.
Yeah,
Mine
the
was
stream says
14
14.
the last time I looked.
Yours
Like
is
15.
not updated.
What?
It just dropped down to 15, so it updated.
Mine hadn't.
Alright, so those of you who are in the chat, is anybody responding in the chat?
Not really.
No.
Hey, Chad, who's up and actually watching?
Yeah, who's actually watching?
Sound off.
Sound off.
1, 2.
Sound off like you've got a pear, or an apple, or a grape.
If there's anyone with grapes, I want some grapes.
Oh.
Fucking love grapes.
Oh, 2.
Purple grapes.
So Jesse
Okay.
and
Hi
Elsa.
guys, how's it going?
Globe grapes.
Okay, so we're gonna try to like
And then of
kinda-
course there's Darren watching, but he can't comment.
Oh.
He didn't have a Twitch account.
Oh, you should get a Twitch account, man.
Yeah, just get a Twitch account. They're easy.
So when Patty gets back, let's have a what?
Just got a donation.
Oh,
Nice.
who?
Pretty sure it was Darren.
Oh, good, thank you, Darren.
Let
Darren.
me.
Who's it going to? You?
Yeah, I just got the donation.
Oh, nice.
We made our goal. Wow, thank you, Darren.
Woo!
Was that it?
Or 2K?
Sorry, never mind. I made.
Oh.
There's only $50.
So it
Oh,
made
still,
yours.
that's still good.
Okay, but really, that gets
Thank you.
That's
Hold
our
on, I'm gonna update our
donation.
total real quick.
Huh? How
You
much?
don't have
Did
to-
we get to 2K?
No, sorry. I made math mistake. I'm tired.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was about to get pumped.
I saw the 200 on mine.
What are we, Amy?
Yeah?
Can you please tell me what we're at?
We're at 1,831.
So close.
Pretty close.
108,800 and what?
160.
1,831.
Okay, and then there's plus
$169.
30 there.
Yep.
So it's actually 61.
139.
There's
For
30 in IOUs.
3 deaths.
Oh, 30 in IOUs. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
Did Patty go nap now?
Thank you, Darren.
Thanks, Darren. Good dude, man.
Oh, that's a good magic item.
How much
Yeah.
do you get?
50.
Yeah, sure. I will look that up for you, my friend.
Yep, so we just need like one.
No, come on,
39.
dude. Like, just actually work.
Yay.
Woo. Did Patty go nap?
No,
I think
well,
Patty-
maybe
Patty's
in
taking
the
a
bathroom.
Okay.
Taking a poop poop.
Oh, he has a Twitch account. Just won't be sticking around for too long. It is
Okay.
like
Fair enough.
1:30 in the morning.
Feels
Yes,
like
tell us
2:30.
about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell
Oh,
us
no,
how
he
it
didn't
is
say that, that
1:30
was
in the
me
morning.
saying-
I know.
Again.
Again. It's 1:30 again.
Like Groundhog Day.
Oh god.
Groundhog hour.
Oh god, could you imagine waking up tomorrow and do this
Waking
all
up to ash and dust. My brown. I slapped my nuts.
I mean, that's not how the song goes.
Oh my god. There's a meme where they rewrite the lyrics to that, and I showed it to like. It was like, I showed it to Ryan, and he laughed so hard he almost split his balls. Like he actually almost herniated himself laughing.
Is that a thing that can happen?
No.
Oh, your balls are totally sensitive. Wait till yours drop.
Wait, Amy,
Just jump up and down
who's
while
in
I
the need for
Laugh
donations
so hard you
account?
tear your nuts out.
Oh my Jesus.
I want to buy some kids.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. I'm getting into laughing times now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We've hit the witching hour.
You're at 50.
Oh, yo.
Oh yeah, I said I was going to set it up. Shit. Ooh.
Holy balls.
Stop, phone. Why?
I drink so much tea. My teeth
Caitlin?
are real
Yes?
fuzzy.
That's all that.
I know.
Oh,
okay.
it's like 5 cups
Charlie,
of
your
tea
name
or
wasn't
4?
Caitlin.
I'm not sure.
83.
5.
Aw.
Am I the only one not utilizing energy drink?
I'm not.
Oh, nice. Go team.
Team. Sorry. What?
On your map.
Nothing.
Back.
I don't even know. No, it's nothing in there. There's literally nothing. I was just laughing.
Y2K confirmed.
Yep.
Oh, Charlie's the best boy. What's so funny?
I don't know.
Are you thinking about slapping your nuts?
I think tearing your nuts off or something.
Because when I get tired, I get into long, uncontrollable bouts of laughter.
You know what, Jacob? You're going to
Sweet mercy.
Who's a person that could be a thing?
What?
I'm a person.
Me too.
The number of times I have
I'm
to
a
say that at
human
work
person.
is fucking.
So,
mind-boggling.
Jacob, as you're
I'm a
walking through the
person.
street,
Yeah, like
someone
actually.
will approach you and say, "Hey, are you the guy
Yeah, I'm the guy.
here from the Dark Brotherhood?" And he's gonna hand you a pass satchel. They wanted you to have this guy, and they're gonna disappear into the crowd.
Or perhaps Guy.
Wow, I hope you didn't just steal a valuable item from someone.
So, Jacob,
Accident.
you are going to gain. You're going to open it up, and it's a pair of black, yet still very shiny mithril. Well, it's not really mithril; it's elven chain, but it's made from mithril. So, what that is, it's a chain shirt that gives you a +1 bonus to AC on top of being a chain shirt, and you're proficient even if you're not.
Wow.
And chain shirt is...
Like a plus bunch. Chain shirt is,
+3?
I think it's a +3, so it's a +4.
Shit.
And it won't hinder.
Nope.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No hindrances.
So, and then I think that's with your dex too, isn't it?
Yeah, so my age just jumped to 17.
From like what, 14?
It was at 15
Yeah.
with the studded.
And it's magical.
Sweet.
So,
I'm fucking take again.
yeah.
My rook always ends up being a take.
Okay. Alright, let's pause for a sec.
Don't! Why do you do this to me?
Do what?
Drew a tiny shirt! Oh, you guys are fucking worse.
That clap is like right in your face.
Okay, hold on. Hold up. What
We're
time is
holding
it?
up.
It is 1:32.
Again.
Again.
Okay.
It's only been 2 minutes.
132.
Yeah, it's only 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Alright, hold on. Guys.
Kelly's talking.
I have an idea.
Okay.
If we move the clock forward when the chat's
my
not
God.
looking,
What is this? Sunday school?
I
And
mean,
then
we'd have to also move the sun.
shut up! I was getting to that. Okay, and then all we have to do is fly around the Earth like really fast because I saw Christopher Reeve do it or Superman, whichever. You know, I've never seen them both.
Super Reeve.
I've never seen them both in the same time.
Well, one of them's dead, so.
Yeah, Superman totally died.
And
A couple of times.
Yeah.
What's that?
Couple of
and
times.
she went there.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Alright, so here's the deal. We've got like 6 hours, 7 hours left.
Something.
6.5 hours.
Let's get through it. We're doing the thing.
I think we can do this.
7.5 technically.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I
let's
mean,
do the thing.
technically, we could end at 8 because technically it's like
That's
24. But like, I mean,
We'll see.
I mean, I
we'll
guess.
see how it goes.
We'll see when we get
shut
there.
up, I guesser.
We learned
We learned
nothing from the friends of Dalakar.
Yes,
So
because they don't exist. They vanish.
right.
They
Okay.
don't.
Sorry. That's what I
Okay,
meant.
so what I want to know, this is actually, hold on. This is actually important to the plot. What do you guys want to do in terms of this? Because right now, like, this is where we are.
Well, we're not gonna finish.
Well, but the thing is that, like, only this much of it is plot.
Oh.
I shit you not.
Yeah.
So, like, there's an entire, like, 40-page chapter that's, like, a gazetteer on the city that, you know, responsible DM reads.
I think we need to go to Gralvin Villa
I
and
think...
confront Urstel Floxen.
Well, so...
There's been a lot of just talking and talking and talking.
Well, I mean, because math will make me tired.
Yeah.
Which is, it's just, this mod has a lot of talking. But, so we're taking 5 minutes to just discuss this. I want to know what you guys want from this. So, would you rather us get to a satisfactory ending in the Chronicle campaign? Or do you want to just go until we, like, die?
Go until death.
Like, do we... So, I mean, those are two very valid options. One has a conclusion, which I can just, like... If you don't care about the fidelity of this information, I can just basically do, like, this and be like, hey, look, it's a thing, it's a plot, it kind of works. See, here are all the... There's most of the plot piece. That's representative.
There's a few holes.
It's like, oh, this thing has so many holes.
Plot.
Well, I mean, the plot existing has so many holes, but, so, like, I can get us to the ending.
Throwing shade at wizards.
I mean, Wizards, thanks for letting me use this and for giving us the copyright go-ahead. But, at the same point, what the hell, man? Why are there so many robots? When I got this, I didn't realize there were so many robots. Why does your plot have so many robots?
There's
What's
like
funny-
Any
2!
robots?
You just trust me, there's a lot more!
Oh my
I have
god.
Tinker's tools too. I can
Well,
work
Nim
on
is
them.
my favorite, and I love him. So.
Yeah, I like Nim too.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I roll percentiles to find a robot?
Fuck it, yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
Let's do it.
With the dowsing dingus?
Yep. I'm using the dowsing dingus.
Yeah, do it.
As long as it
Wow,
96.
okay.
Holy shit!
What's you get?
96.
You find, like, so many robots.
Yes. Do I find 96 robots?
You find, like 9.6 robots, which is still more than you expected.
That's
It
true.
goes
Now is the
ding.
0.6 like a torso or just legs?
It's like 6 dicks.
Awesome. I'm so into this. Exactly.
It's like a rabbit.
Oh.
Did you guys ever have one of those little things? It looked like an undersea mine, but without pointy bits.
Yeah, it is.
No.
What is it?
It was a
No
thing
mesh
that was about this
devices.
big, and it looked like a mine, like an underwater mine, except instead of being pointy, it just sort of ended in nubs. And when you turned it on, it sort of and it jumped all over the
Did
place.
you used to like straddle it and everything?
Oh, I thought about it. But to be fair, I was like 9, so
So you're just experiment. I mean, like, yeah.
there's stories there.
Why did you find
Oh,
this?
no.
No, I didn't find it. It was a toy that was for my sister, but my dad used it in a haunted house. He put it under a bucket, so it looked like something was under the bucket. It was really cool.
Well, that's
But
clever.
anyway,
Of him.
yeah. Oh, my
Your dad
dad's
sounds fun.
my dad's a genius. Anywho,
My dad's dead.
It has a G.
I win.
That's fair. I mean, not good, but
Oh, it's plenty good.
okay.
Unless
I
my
guess
niece is watching, in which case, no, it's not good that Grandpa's dead. It's good that Grandpa's dead. He was a dick.
Moving forward to
Moving-
the dead gnome.
Okay.
Do I find 9.6 robots?
You find 9.6 robots.
Where?
What
Shit's getting
The
dark.
chat. The chat.
What the chat
It
say?
was actually Jesse.
What's happening
Jesse
in
with
chat?
Maychuck?
McLeod.
Okay, I want my phone.
Oh, hey Jesse, what up? We're just talking about dark shit.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
where do I find the robots?
Okay, but no. Like, I seriously want to know, like, what do you guys want me to do in terms of the plot? Like, do you want to just like keep forging ahead as normal?
Yeah,
Like,
I do like go until we die, but that's my
Okay.
call. And
That's
I'm
right.
Well,
Yeah.
remember,
Yeah,
people
like,
are on
some
standby.
of us.
Yeah.
Able to sub out if they need to, or if Kelly absolutely needs to sub out, I
Yeah.
can try and do.
I kind of like the
actually, Amy,
Yeah,
do you want to run finding robots?
sure. Just let me pee first.
No.
No,
It will
being
power
loud.
you.
I'd like to get to like a decent conclusion, and then if we still have time between then and our call off in the morning, we could also do black box.
Like
I
a
don't
lark?
think I have enough brain for black box.
Okay, can we do? Let's do this. Let's go play until we die, until 7, and then we will see where we are and bring at least a satisfactory pause, even if it's not the end.
What time is it right now? That's 5 hours.
I would like to at
Yeah,
the very
actually,
least
I
reach our donation goal.
Well, exactly, and that probably won't happen until people start.
Oh
waking
wait,
up again.
we're $80 away.
No, we're like 100 and
139.
something.
So close.
We'll probably get some more viewers in the morning-ish.
Soon.
Where are you at? Why is it so hot in
Because
here?
like even
Because the
people
door's
that
closed.
are
Want me to
like,
open it?
Can that happen? Just give Winter the red blanket. She can deal.
I can have a red blanket.
There's a red blanket right there. What the hell?
I've been
It's very
sitting on this.
fuzzy.
It's nice and warm.
Winter, I also have a very thick green cloak right down there.
All right, so
real
Amy,
fuzz.
Full size.
I mean, if you want to, like,
Yeah, I'm not letting this just like fall apart.
Is there anybody in chat that wants to weigh in here?
Does anyone in chat want to be a DM?
Is anyone in chat still alive?
I'm fine. I just need like
There
a few
are.
minutes to
Yeah,
read.
we got 2 people in chat.
Only 2?
Well, at least 2 people active in chat.
To not be used.
We have
Why do you need this?
What is it?
Weigh in
It's just for
for
being
like
seen on a
what we
boat.
should do in terms of.
Does he?
should we go into we die pretty much?
You know
or
what?
go to
I'm cutting
conclusion?
this. I'm cutting this plot. This plot is stupid and involves a boat. And you know what I say?
Fuck boats.
Fuck boats.
Right? And they're
Falcus
both
says
very
they
similar.
can. Falcus says they can DM
Nice boat.
You gotta get
It's
good at
next
boat.
map and
Nice boat,
interaction.
people.
Charlie.
for how to
We
end.
should skip
Well,
it. I'll run it. It's fine.
I don't know.
Chapter.
It seems like
It's number
people are fading.
three.
Map 3.1.
Okay.
And
Charlie.
We've dealt with that map already.
Yeah.
Okay, new map coming in.
Charlie, be a good boy. Come here.
Nice, Falcus.
I need you to go lay down. Go get Amy. Go get Amy. Get her. Get her.
We need to
Yes.
remove map things.
Yeah. So basically, we're not going to get through the whole module or the whole campaign, obviously.
There's a lot of extraneous material. That
There's a lot of extraneous. Yeah.
Alright.
And so it comes down to like, do we want to find a satisfactory conclusion? Like
You know what?
end
You're-
conclusion.
I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Do we
Alright?
want
Guess
to?
Can you check this for me?
Okay, Kelly's gonna do what he's gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do because guess what? I'm not a dungeon master. I'm a storyteller. It's still a fucking story.
He's a fucking wizard.
Guess what? Guess what, Mr. Mercer?
Okay, belay that.
Charlie, up.
Here, let me get my leg out. Charlie, wait till I get my leg out of the way.
There's no way.
That's not how Charlie works.
Sorry.
We're in the wrong underwear for this, though.
Tell me about
wearing
it.
my Majora's Mask underwear.
What?
I have Majora's Mask underwear.
I have Johnny Bravo underwear on.
Nice.
That's my leg.
Amazing! Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That's
Man.
amazing.
I have
Where
white.
did you
Holy
even find
shit.
that?
Black.
Winners.
That's
Really?
fantastic.
Why is that
Shit.
so big? Ugh.
Winning at winners.
Not something you had to say often?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really, really big map. Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
Where's this? Is this the top layer or what?
Yeah.
Second floor.
Oh,
Okay, so then this is all.
Charlie.
That was a
Amy?
move.
Oh.
It was.
What do you want? What do you need to know?
Guess what? You're the dungeon
This is
master
He's
now.
a very
You're
good
the dungeon master. Can I
doggo.
get a paw?
Oh, he's the doggo.
Give me a paw.
Oh,
Doggo master.
That's
Give me
a
a paw.
heavy dog on one boot.
Oh no.
Can I get the other paw?
You should have seen him the other night. He was sitting on me and then draped over me.
Can I get the
His
other
head
paw?
up on my
Hey,
chest. Was
I said
really
other paw.
lying on me
Okay, go boy.
completely.
Go boy. Oh, I got him. I got him.
Whoop.
I got you.
Don't
Yes.
shake his little doggy brain off.
Oh, he doesn't need it. He's too handsome for a brain.
He used it.
Anyone need?
Charlie, guess what?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh yeah, you're gonna yelp if I do that.
Spell
He's having
failure.
a
You
good
summon
time.
one D100 corgis.
Yeah, we can do that.
Holy shit, yeah.
Okay, I'm rolling for this. Okay.
I will.
Nope.
I will
78 corgis.
Like maybe more
Oh,
coffee.
who's it go? Oh, you're just trying to steal my
Corgi
place?
That's exactly what's happening.
3 sugars.
68 corgis.
Nice.
Alright. Alright. So, oh, hey, my hand's switching. That's fun. Okay.
That's been me all week.
Are you on the Twitch stream?
Oh man.
Okay.
We're on the trick stream.
My cat's breath smells like cat's food. Yes.
Thank
That
you,
is normal.
Cybergasm.
The smells very tasty.
Oh, so.
Yes. 10 more corgis.
Okay. So, using Nim's detector, 500 feet is not a long ways. Even having that around, it could take days going ward by ward to find the missing nimble right in the city. So you do have some time. Looking around, you tirelessly will do that. So everybody take a full rest because you will have to sleep sometime between then.
Oh, yay.
There are other ways that you could have done this faster, but one of them was on Greffenbach, and that's not happening anymore.
Thanks
What
to
about
that.
that guy I intimidated?
He's not letting you
Go
ride his
shake him
Griffin.
down. I don't want to ride it. I want him to look.
You're going to give him the rod?
Maybe.
He'll give you the rod.
Yeah.
All right.
Taken,
So
thank
that
you.
means that in the meanwhile, that'll be time for the word to come back from Rainier.
Characters slept more than players.
I'm staying with Rainier.
Character what?
The characters slept more than the players.
It's,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. We're like 2 months into
By
the game.
several orders of magnitude.
There you go. Here's,
Milk or the whipping?
Kelly, I'm staying at Rainier's.
nice.
Not necessarily like with him if he's not comfortable with that, but like I don't feel comfortable leaving him alone.
You know what? He's
Krista, someone
not
in the chat is-
like I mean like it'll develop more comfortably over the time.
Okay, fair enough. But oh, wait, no. What? Who is that?
Roy Killer D?
I don't know the name. Who is it?
They know you.
Who is that? Who are you?
Who is who?
Roy Killer D.
Good question.
Oh, it is. Okay, I thought it was
Corey.
Corey. Hi, Corey.
All right.
Wild Corey appears.
All right. So here's
Did
the
you
deal.
just finish your gaming?
Charlie, you stinky boy.
Yeah. Well, he's like a 5-year-old dog. That's what they do.
He's so
Yep.
stinky.
I love it.
Cyborgasm.
Oh, wow. Charlie.
He's really bad. Actually, that's really stinky. Where's that fan?
I had a nap. Good job,
Buddy.
Corey. You're better than us. Okay, so yeah, I will stay there
Are
just
you
to make
just
sure
like
that
up
no
here
one
to steal my
attacks.
spot?
That's
Yeah.
straight up what he's here for.
He's making you stand.
He's like, I want to sit on the couch. You guys are putting me on the floor.
Yeah.
Hi, Cyborgasm.
All right.
I wonder if we can give him his spot. If he lays down.
I mean, he's fine. All right. So the man Fallasaw matches the description of Ustel Floxen, a suspected member of the Black Network. Another Northward resident claims that he saw Urstel enter the Growland Villa in the North Ward shortly after the fireball incident. The resident reported him to the City Watch because Urstel looked suspicious. 2 City Watch constables spoke to Lord Growland of Growland Villa estate, and the lords assured them that no one had broken into the house and that everything was fine. The constables had no grounds to get a search warrant, so they didn't pursue the matter. No, that's the way the law works. That's the way the law works.
Fucking bullshit.
So, with those, Rainier brings you this like 4-page worth of bullshit plot skipping idea that says Growland Villa might be a good place to check.
We will go check it.
Should they or shouldn't they? The characters must proceed carefully since there's no evidence that directly implicates the Grauhans.
Yeah.
Their two basic choices are to share what they know with the City Watch, which you've done, or to visit themselves. So there's let the Watch handle it or investigate the villa.
Is the villa owned by a lord?
Yes.
Is there any reason that Rainier would have to go there?
He's not a lord or anything.
He is the son of a lord.
Yeah. He's the son of a former lord.
Just because he's not the open lord anymore doesn't mean he's not still a lord.
Yeah, but the masked lords can't really confer privileges on people without...
No, but if he's still a lord, like whether he's on the Council of Lords or not, right? He's still a lord.
He still has status.
I would say he's still... I would assume he still has status.
Hold on, I'm just seeing what the result
Wasn't
of
he
it is.
ran out of town?
Well, yeah, he's in Neverwinter now. But is he still a lord? Does he still retain noble status?
But no, wasn't he run out of this town though?
No.
He
Out of office. He left by choice.
Oh,
And he
okay.
wasn't even run out, he just filled out his term, didn't he?
No, Kelly said that the other lords drove him out.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he was run out, so therefore he would not be recognized as a lord in this town.
Not necessarily run out of his position.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, run out of his position
No.
as open
He
lord.
He chose to leave town.
Doesn't mean he's not still a lord, just he's not
All
on
right.
the council of
sorry?
Lords of Waterdeep.
No, I can't. Thank you.
Oh,
Doc.
right,
I wasn't
right,
sure if
right.
you were still doing
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah, no, I'm trying
pass
to be
this
good.
around.
All right, you know what? The book makes the City Watch out to be like more useless than cops in TV shows. And I don't want to deal with that. So guess what? You're investigating the fucking villa.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
stick.
what we kind of figured out anyway. They weren't doing shit.
Well, actually, one of them was doing well because I
that
flipped his
dude
character
was
in
okay.
half.
Yeah.
Because like originally, like you're supposed to go in there, supposed to be like, look, nothing to see here, nothing to see here. I'm like, this is really boring.
I don't know.
Like this is really counterproductive and just puts the players in a shitty mood.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if anybody else gets that. It just really bugs me.
It bugs me.
Doesn't it?
Yeah,
What?
it does.
Because you're like, wow,
With a party of 47.
Derp Chew, we're so fucking tired, bro.
Welcome back, Derp Chew.
Who is
No,
this
but like,
Derp
yeah,
Chew?
especially
Derp
if they don't do
Chew.
shit all, and you're like, well, I can
She's
investigate
an
this
actual
way
Twitch
better.
streamer.
I mean, that's good because that does put you in the angle to
She
do it.
recently,
Yeah.
But
what was it, like 2 months ago she got sponsored?
oh no,
Are we
you did sponsor
entertaining
her.
you, Derp
Well, she's a
Chew?
partner
Oh,
now.
partner, yeah, 2 months
Gay
ago she got
bacon.
partner, so what's
So much gay
I think
bacon.
it feels like a little longer than that.
Like all the gay bacon.
Okay, so can that be a reason for us to go investigate if we
I
can
mean,
like,
I think
get in
just
there
don't
with
get
Rainier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
don't take a Rainer, just do
I'm
it.
gonna send them then. I'm gonna send the
I'm not
sneaky
very
goats.
sneaky.
Everybody should go.
You should
Okay,
probably
sure.
come with.
Do you
Okay.
care?
It's delicious. Gay bacon is delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Strips.
Gay bacon strips are amazing.
So,
So close.
can I get someone to make an insight roll? Caitlin, you did it.
Oh! Insight.
Caitlin, you
it
did
has
it. You did
been-
it. 20. You got a 20.
Hey, I did, actually!
Yeah!
So 25.
So, honestly, with all the gang activity going on in the city, so long as you make this look like probably the Zents did it, you can do whatever you want in there. Time to get some costumes.
Yeah.
Who wants to dress up like Zents and go in and just kick some ass?
Sure, yeah.
Do it.
Done. Plot. Good. You're just going to be like, I'm going to swallow it for the greater good. For the greater good.
Yeah.
For the greater good, let's do this.
They're great are good.
For the greater good. All right.
Crusty jugglers.
It's night. Mist is low and blanketing the land. It's advantageous to you all. Can phone stay on if you guys don't mind?
Sorry, I was just answering a question in chat. I didn't.
That's
recall
fine. It's just going to distract everybody this late at night.
Okay.
Totally.
So, can I get everybody's sheets over there by that wooden gate?
I think you mean characters. That's cool.
Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
I think they're all over there.
They're actually all over there.
Call the cops. I don't care.
They aren't gonna do shit.
Yeah, well, that's why I don't care.
Is this someone? No.
Oh, that was what's his nuts?
As
Okay.
long as there's a
Flume.
thief
It was
over
Flume.
there.
Flume. Well,
So
he's-
it's not anybody. No.
All right.
So we can go.
So, making your way to the door, sneaking in or out of the villa. Can I get everybody to make me a dexterity stealth check?
Sure can. You know what? I'm gonna inspire
However,
myself.
those of you with proficiency can take disadvantage to grant advantage to another party's check.
Oh.
14. What?
You have disadvantage on this because of your armor.
That is player's check.
Oh, so how much? Am
I'm going to take disadvantage.
Two dice. You're gonna take disadvantage to give her advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use inspiration so I don't get disadvantage.
All right, that's how you do it. So you're fine.
Oh, honey.
19.
Okay, wait, Kelly.
I'm going to.
No, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
No. Before that.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, before you do that, because I have a fuck ton of inspiration that I need to use up anyways,
Oh.
I'll
Yeah.
give you advantage.
Before that,
Okay, what?
do I still have advantage from being the donation leader, or have we recycled?
Have we started a
that-
chapter?
We started a new chapter, but
We haven't had an encounter yet, so sure, it's still gonna be
Okay,
good.
then can I give my advantage to Krista?
No. I mean, so that you take it. Do you have stealth? Do you have proficiency?
No,
in
she
stealth?
wants to just
No.
transfer her
No.
running.
No.
That's all good.
But that's okay because I can't.
Like just for the one roll.
No.
It's okay.
Okay.
But that I can't.
That's
Yeah.
why they.
That
That's
works.
why they have.
Thank you.
Ta-da.
There we go.
Hooray! Not awful.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
I rolled 2
Would you like to spend an inspiration to reroll?
Yes, I would.
All right. You
Yeah.
can reroll.
The camera.
Double one!
Because that's a lot of bullshit.
Double ones.
A lot of.
Jacob, I will end
What'd you get?
Okay, that's better.
Did you spend an
Did you
inspiration?
actually?
Yes.
Wait, did you?
I
Did you?
used the inspiration though to give her.
This chat has
or
gotten
to give myself.
17.
I
Yeah,
need
it has
not
gotten
a
weird.
disadvantage.
Hour.
Yeah.
Oh.
I took disadvantage so she could have it.
Oh, then you botched.
I
Hey.
botched, so.
All right.
Oh, boy.
That's
What is
not-
happening?
Oh,
Oh, it got real horny all of a
Jacob.
sudden. Hand check.
sorry. I'm just holding.
We're doing a hand check to make sure no
Oh, it's
one's
Mike!
fiddling themselves.
What?
Hand check!
Oh,
It's,
he's making the
They're talking about watching hentai.
So Mike must be the chat.
The subject has turned to SakinoCon,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mike must be the chat.
and since it's 2 in, of course.
Zucchini con.
Sucky no con.
So many zucchinis.
I think we do need.
You need a what?
Yeah.
You need a what?
We need a what?
Oh my god.
Oh, god damn it!
Okay, so
Okay,
double.
I tried my hand.
How did we do?
It was on my
first?
dick.
Double.
All right.
Okay, so
This is always what happens around fanfiction hell time at camera.
Camera.